rising sun where the warriors unite. A battle's about to begin, taking it to new heights. A king of the ring, it's time to claim the throne in Japan. Japan shall make no room, ain't no room for the unknown. These streets are paved with fire, where legends are born, warriors from all around, ready to sound the horn in the heart of the battle. No mercy to be shown, unleashing all the power where legends do belong. In the ring of fire, the flames are rising higher. Unleash the fury, fuel the burning desire. In the land of warriors, where dreams become true, the king of the ring, it's time for the chosen few. It's time for the chosen few.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to WWF King of the Ring. JJ along with Carl representing AEW.
Well, we're going to start it out as we mean to go on with the man who's behind the entire show, CM Punk.
Yes, and I hear he has quite a few words for the lot of us. I'll explain later. Formerly of the WWA, I have Glenn Barker.
Hello there, JJ. It's good to be back, and here comes the full personality of the GM Punk himself. Voice starting, and he just has to steal the spotlight. What a douche.
He's got to get his shit in, right? And last, but certainly not least, Tom from the NWA.
This man hates me, and I haven't done anything to him.
I don't think it's that bad.
You just hate him so much,
I haven't
Tom.
done anything to him.
I mean, you did almost
You haven't done anything to it. I mean, your guy did something to him.
He almost killed him, pushed him into a spotlight.
Killed him.
You haven't done anything to him.
Oh, there we are.
I'm responsible. For what individuals do. JJ, welcome to prison for some of the things that go on your show.
Quite a regal arena here. Where are we here for
where are we, JJ?
I forgot to even mention we are in Tokyo, Japan for the
Japan, the Tokyo Dome.
Not quite the Tokyo Dome, but
the Egg Dome.
We're right across the street. Across the street.
It's not quite a dome. It's one of the stadiums, one of the halls.
No, it's an arena.
This Japanese crowd doesn't seem too fondly here.
Well,
unless they're singing.
You know what the Japanese crowd.
I hear we have some words coming up. We may want to take a listen.
Welcome to the WWF King of the Ring, the most prestigious and most grueling tournament in all of professional wrestling. And the winner of tonight's King of the Ring tournament will get a WWF Championship match.
Hard disagree.
However, that's not all. We're making history too. We're progressive around here. We're groundbreakers. Because we're also going to have the Queen of the Ring tournament. And the winner of that, you guessed it, will get a shot at the Women's World Championship. And tonight is going to have some great matches, some match of the year contenders. We got John Cena and Shinsuke Nakamura in the main event for the WWF Championship.
That I'm looking forward to.
I think I have to address a certain somebody, Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
Oh, here we go.
You want to pipe bomb? You want to rip me off once again and do yet another pipe bomb? Well,
bring it, Paul.
Let me reveal the truth. I was willing to come out here, roll out the red carpet for Mr. MJF, and I sincerely would have begged and pleaded Stephanie McMahon to sign you to whatever deal you wanted because I see the potential. It's just a shame that you don't see it because you want to bet on yourself, Max? The only thing I see is a guy that knows he can't cut it in the big time of the World Wrestling Federation. A guy that knows deep down in his soul that he may be a big fish in a small pond, but when he gets here in the land of the sharks, they will eat his ass alive. So you can play with the lesser caliber wrestlers of AEW You can play with Mr. Johnson. You can play with yourself, for God's sake.
Ooh.
But don't come crying to me when they treat you just as unprofessionally as they did me. Or when you have to do your 4th worked shoot promo to get over because you don't have anything else. So when they treat you as bad as they treated me, this forbidden door is closed. But maybe you can go to the WWA if Ric Flair hasn't ran him out of business. And you know his partner in crime, Triple H? I haven't seen him in months. It feels like years. I'd call the police if I gave a damn about him. But maybe the one thing that me and Stephanie can agree on is that he can go to hell. But Max,
True.
there's a place for you that's worse than hell.
Oh no.
The
Oh,
NWA.
Oh no, here we go.
Because just like you, their heat is so cheap a homeless man could afford it. You want to give Dustin Rhodes a billion chances at the World Championship? You want to feature Nick Wayne and his ring rat of the week?
Oh.
I'm not even going to get started on the large African American fella. But Jacob Fatu can't get a goddamn vignette. So you, Mr. President, I'm talking right to you. Check your mail, bud. No, it's not an actual pipe bomb. But it will blow the NWA up, and I hope that we never have to see your horrible television ever again.
Oh.
But let's get back
Jesus
to real
Christ.
wrestling and real wrestlers and a real wrestling company, the World Wrestling Federation. We are the best of the best, and tonight will prove that. We've got Shinsuke and Cena, King of the Ring. And let's go ahead and kick this thing off right with the first round of the Queen of the Ring tournament.
Got both, Queen and King.
Yeah, we have 2 tournaments tonight. Shocking
Whoa.
words from Mr. Punk, and we're gonna start it off with Liv Morgan and Ruby Soho here.
Well, Liv Morgan looks very colourful. What the heck happened to her
Kind of a
attire?
match of the old factions from back in the day that these two debuted on the main roster.
The old Riot Squad. That's right. And they had a small little beef before WrestleMania and at WrestleMania, and it continues here tonight.
What was the other one called that Paige had?
Absolution. I think
was
that
it. That was
her,
it.
Oh, Liv
her,
Morgan,
Mandy,
whoa.
her, Mandy, and I'm blanking on the
Hang
third
on
one.
a-
Sonya Deville, right?
Whoa. Carl,
Yes,
I don't know
you're
if
right.
you can see it, but I just looked in the crowd. Someone's got a bloody AEW sign in the crowd.
I'm not surprised. There's so many crossover with everybody cutting shoot promos on each other at this point. You know?
Tom, what did? I didn't think he hated you that much, but
Something stupid. What the hell?
he was addressing Mr. President. I think I know who he was talking about there.
He wasn't referring to you, so I'm alright.
He absolutely was. It's
What
well
did-
known. It's
What was in your mailbox? That's what I want to know. What was the
Yeah.
not quite pipe bomb?
Yeah, have you checked your mail? Have you checked your mail? Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe he actually did put a pipe bomb in there. You may not want to check your mail.
Well, I did hear something. I've got to follow up on it in the morning, obviously.
Well, Ric Flair is absolutely going to be PR'd when he sees this on the replaying, and at least,
yeah.
oh boy.
I've got,
Yeah, yes, it is.
I've got a feeling I know what he's done, but
At least Punk didn't give me a
Well,
reference. That's
I'm
for
sure we will. I'm sure we will get an update on NWA.
Liv Morgan.
next month.
Whoa.
Liv
Morgan,
Morgan, nice
springboard.
head scissors.
That's 2 times she's
That's,
done that.
I think that's going to be a hard if, quite frankly, at the moment. But
Well, there's a hard octopus
oh,
stretch
oh,
right there.
yeah.
Good camera shot.
Yep.
Speaking of hard, Glenn likes that camera shot.
Showing how the octopus stretch is done.
Well, I mean, we
That's
were
on
speaking
the head.
about Mandy Rose and Absolution earlier on, but
That's the. And
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ruby Soho, big head scissors.
Poor Liv Morgan. She just got spiked on her blonde head.
Japanese referees were assigned to officiate this contest.
Counting
yeah,
in
but
Japanese.
I think that's referee Uno, isn't it? Hiroki Uno. No, sorry, it's not. He's not wearing the right shoes. That's not red
doesn't
shoes.
look
Oh, you're right.
I thought
Well,
it
he's
looked
getting
like
in
a
the way
young-
of Ruby
I thought that was
Soho
a
here.
younger I thought it looked like a younger version of Masahiro Chono almost. Just look at his hair.
I appreciate these Japanese fans bringing all these these signs in English.
Maybe they can speak English.
I appreciate that they translated all of their signs and all of their counts. And all of their chants.
Wow, what a move from Liv Morgan.
Wow!
I mean,
what a Steve John.
I mean, we all. We all learned from wrestling's greatest secrets in the '90s that you're sitting in the foyer handing out these signs, aren't you? So you know.
Well, I mean, that was a great match, and Liv Morgan with the STO off the ropes gets the victory and advances.
Yeah,
to
Liv Morgan
finals.
advances. She will face the winner of this match.
Oh wow!
What a match!
Natalia and
Trish
Canadians.
and Natalia.
The match of the Canadians.
Oh boy, a dream match here as well.
A match of the more experienced. We've just had a match with lesser experienced women. Now we've got a match with two of the most experienced women, quite frankly, in the entire business at the moment.
And two representing from Canada as well.
We got a lot to get to tonight, so no bells and whistles. We're just straight into the action tonight.
Yeah.
It's basically like running a marathon, but on a super level mode.
Also, I'd like to that Japanese fan who had the sign saying "all petite wrestling." You do know who my world champion was up until recently. Like he's anything but petite.
Look, Abraham, just clever.
Not APW, where the fuck it's called. All right. I'm looking around the arena. We are stacked to the rafters in this arena, so I guess there's a big sellout.
They're excited for our main event. Shinsuke Nakamura is returning home. He's going after the WWF Championship. They're excited.
Yeah, and of course, the last time that he faced John Cena for a championship was at WrestleMania last year, where he defeated him for the Intercontinental Championship.
But this is for the bigger prize,
that's why we
the
thought
WWF title.
We thought that's the last we would see of John Cena in the WWF, and no, he did return, and is now in his whole new attitude as the champion.
It was the last we saw of that John Cena.
The last we saw of also loyalty, respect, all that stuff.
Yeah, he's been a different man since then, but
he's not been the same John Cena.
Get more on that later on. For now, Trish Stratus is dominating this matchup.
And look at Trish's attire, black and silver. She's looking very anime-ish tonight.
Isn't anime usually bright colours?
Yeah, it comes in all colours, okay?
So she could be wearing anything and you'd say she's very anime-ish.
Then it would have been anime.
Oh, Trishy, well, as I like to say...
Did you just say that because we're in Japan, Glenn?
Come on.
Whoa!
Come on, mate. Respect, man.
Cross body to the floor. What a maneuver from Trish.
Oh, Trish looking very kawaii tonight.
Looking very...
That's the last time I'm doing that because that was mildly racist.
That was more than mildly racist.
I appreciate it, Tom. Besides, I actually think that's a cool thing to say.
No.
But that wasn't good. It's Discus Lavia.
Glenn would appreciate that as Natalia, big clothesline.
Moments ago, I was edited out. Yay! I haven't said anything for a while. That's funny.
I'm looking around the arena. There's so many different hair
I think
colors
Punk is censoring you, actually.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah. If my mic keeps getting cut off tonight, we know why.
Punk's watching
after those comments at the start of the show.
It's all right though, because Glenn appreciates it.
You really ticked them off.
But like I said, I haven't done anything to him.
Oh, wait a second. Sharpshooter from Natalia.
There we go.
Which is almost ironic, considering the way that Trish ended her original run in the WWE was with the sharpshooter Talita.
It was with a sharpshooter, yeah.
Yeah, the very same hold. Yeah.
Yeah, but if anybody knows that move better than anyone else in the women's division, it's going to be Natalia.
Well, she is the granddaughter of Bret the Hitman Hart.
No, she's not.
She is absolutely not. She's totally
absolutely not.
She's kick.
That's what it says on my full sheet.
Your sheet is wrong. It just gets the win.
Who wrote that?
The niece of Bret Hart.
Yeah.
Daughter of Jim the Animal Neidhart gets defeated there.
Who's married to Bret's sister? Who's married to Bret's sister, isn't she?
We've got Liv and Trish going at it. Two blondes going at it. And once again, a partner who she teamed up with, the Queens of Ace of Spades, also looking black and silverish. I'm telling you.
Now, Shayna Baszler, she was the overwhelming pick in the poll to win the Queen of the Ring tournament.
I think she can do it. I think it's going to be her night. And look at her. She is focused. She's going in for the kill early with an ankle lock.
What you've got to think is a fairly common thing in MMA is single night tournaments. Shayna knows her way around them.
Indeed. Who's actually spacing there, JJ?
Shayna Baszler got 67% of the vote out of 8 competitors. That is ridiculous.
That's a hell of a vote. That's a hell of a vote.
Whoa, what a rush.
Oh.
Nikki Bella taking it to Shayna Baszler here.
We never thought you'd
And
do
now
that.
Face
She's not backing down.
Change to Samoa Joe here.
You have to
and
wonder
Joe.
the awkwardness backstage. Nikki Bella returns to the company with John Cena in backstage there.
Yeah.
Former ex-husband too.
I mean,
One.
as Tom said,
has
I
to
know
wonder
a
what
little
that
bit about
atmosphere
that, but I've got Darby Allin and Gigi, and you know.
Oh no!
I've just got the other halves of people who work for your companies, so
Yes. Oh, sure. Nikki Bella kicks out.
I've got, as we saw earlier, I've got Ruby Soho's husband. I've got Sammy Guevara's wife.
Yeah.
No, I've got Alan Andrade and Charlotte Flair, both husband and wife on my
Oh,
show.
yeah. This could be
Wait a
it.
second. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Shayna
that's
Baszler
it.
just captured her in the ring.
Nikki's
that's it.
absolutely screwed. Once Shayna
There we
locks
go.
you in that, you're going to sleep.
Absolutely.
Oh, she's advanced
Shayna
now.
advances to the semi-finals.
It's performances
Chris
like that
Russell,
made
who's
Shayna
gonna join
Baszler the
her?
favorite in this tournament.
Well, here comes the last quarterfinals. Who's it going to be?
It's going to
Oh, it's-
We got Mia Yim and Naomi.
Mia Yim and Naomi.
It's
Naomi,
green
I
versus
think, might
blue
have,
tonight. Wow.
Naomi, I think, might have become a Green Lantern with that attire. Wow.
Yeah, it's green versus blue.
Yeah, it is.
Someone's going to be. Someone is going. Whoa. Someone's definitely going to be feeling very blue or very green at the end of this match.
I certainly hope neither of these two very experienced women are green tonight.
Well, not that.
Well, there's a famous
Oh,
song.
Naomi.
There's a famous song used by a famous wrestler in another company that says, "I'm blue, and if I was green, I would die." So
If Naomi doesn't
that's how the song goes.
I
Look it up.
don't remember those being the lyrics.
That's the lyrics. Look it up.
Blue, Darby. Oh God! Don't give me the blue.
And that's the words. I'm blue. If I was green, I would die. That's the words.
It's
Well,
true. Who the hell? There's a guy saying something about blue in the club. Something there.
Oh,
What
well,
the
my
hell?
goodness.
What club is that?
Well, I hope Naomi doesn't. I hope Naomi doesn't die. She's my tag team champion.
Hang on. If they want to join the club, they don't want to join the
Oh,
Glow
man.
Club of Naomi.
Tornado DDT there from the springboard.
Jeez.
I mean, maybe she's starting a club. Maybe she's looking to go after the tag team championships. Who knows?
Referee, move out the way. I didn't know what that was. Move your Asian ass out the way.
Yeah, that was a great
Yeah,
breaker variation. But
Glenn, about the racism. That is absolutely not the lyric, by the way.
Is it not?
No.
No, it is not.
I got tricked by a parody song at some point then.
Yes, indeed, you did.
Whoa, Naomi.
Oh
what the
God!
heck is
There we
that?
go. That'll do it.
Handspring head scissors. That was
That'll do
awesome.
it.
just flattened her with that move.
Oh, very close.
Thought it was it.
Naomi definitely is.
But then again, you getting tricked by things is a common occurrence. You let Mr. Johnson buy out half your company, for God's sake.
20%.
It's enough that CM Punk is dicking on him rather than you.
Yeah, well.
So,
And Naomi
Oh.
advances.
Naomi, a nice split-legged moonsault, and that
Now
gets
get
the win.
Yeah, it's been like
I'm the only person who's held on to my company. I'm feeling quite.
Well,
Tonight's the king
it's
of the
not
ring,
cheap running a show.
and Jey Uso's got this
I
thing
know.
locked down. And after Backlash, I'm not just main event Jey Uso. No, fam, I'm the tribal chief around here. But after tonight, I'm not the tribal chief anymore. After tonight, you and the bloodline can call me the tribal king. So as the tribal chief of the bloodline, the man sitting at the head of the table, Roman Reigns, get your bitch ass out here and do the right thing, Oos.
The following contest is scheduled for
Well,
we're in.
shit.
making his way
Oh man.
This is round one of what the hell is
What?
what
Was
the hell
it?
is happening here?
It says tribal bitch on Roman Reigns' thing.
Why would he
I see
wear
what
that?
I see what it says. I something tells me he was told to wear that.
For some reason, I can see ourselves up in the skybox.
Why would he do anything that these guys say so?
This is not going to last long.
Nice shirt, Roman. Like I said, do the right thing. Referee, ring the bell.
What is he talking about?
Oh, he's lying down.
Now
No,
what the hell is this?
No. That's bullshit.
What the hell has happened
What
to
the hell
Roman
is
Reigns?
that?
Why is Roman Reigns listening to these guys?
I mean,
That was
that's
terrible.
what I'm wondering. Jey Uso advances in that farce of a match.
Like they took over the bloodline, but like, why is he letting himself be frankly the young boy, the slave of the group?
Maybe he's self-enslaved himself. Anyways,
I mean,
we've got two more Canadians going at it now. Sami Zayn and Chris Jericho.
I know he wants to be a part of the family, and I guess that's the rules. You listen to the tribal chief.
Yeah.
Here we go. Now we got ourselves a really good rematch here from Raw a couple of months back.
I mean, maybe we can ask Sami Zayn about that. He knows all about being in that bloodline, or at least a member of the group, should I say.
Maybe that's what the fans in the Raw are saying. They want to be part of the quote-unquote group. Maybe that's what they want to be a part of.
I'm dragged from Sami Zayn.
Jeffrey Jericho. What the hell did it say there in that sign? Something about Jericho in
Don't
blood?
pay attention to the crazy. Don't pay attention to the crazy signs.
I'm getting crazy sign syndrome now, Double J.
Yeah, you are.
I was once feeling blue, but not anymore. And Jericho, what the hell is he doing?
Dolph Ziggler.
Oh!
Yeah, oh
crossbones
wow,
to the
what
floor. Vintage Chris Jericho.
Yeah,
Is it me?
shades of.
Is it, guys? Have you
Shades
not
of the
noticed
Jericho
about
that-
Jericho's attire there? Look at it. It looks very Japanese-like. It's like one of the ones he wore back when he first started in Japan, when he was breaking into the business.
Well, I'm sure he's trying to, bring back the glory days, so to speak. I think it's an interesting point about this match that the guy Chris Jericho was traded for to bring in Sami's old tag partner, Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
from one came to another.
He's kind of taking up the mantle of feuding with the Undisputed Elite.
I mean,
Tornado, DDT.
Jericho from the previous generation, Sami from this generation, I think you can say.
You'd say that Sami was influenced.
Yeah,
by
I think that's
Jericho.
fair to say. Certainly.
Now Sami Zayn with another face wash, changes Samoa Joe again.
no.
And
Oh, big boot in the corner.
it's an ole ole kick. Even the crowd was cheering it for a minute.
Of the
Oh,
Haluva
goes
kick,
for the
yeah.
swanton.
Oh,
Misses. Jericho now takes him to the ropes. Cross it.
Irish
down.
whip off the
What's
ropes.
Jericho looking for here? No, jawbreaker.
The action's picking up now. And a
Yeah,
drop
you
kick.
knew it would pick up with these gentlemen.
But then again, keep your eye on Jericho.
And it was-
he might be high flyer,
it
but he's
was-
also a ground and pound
it was
specialist.
It was Chris Jericho that beat Sami Zayn on Raw a few months back to enter the
He
Money in
did,
the Bank
yeah.
ladder match, and you got to think Sami Zayn is holding a bit of grudge for being traded for Kevin Owens, for beating him on Raw a few months ago.
Well, they had a good match on that Raw, so it's good to see these two back in the ring. It's almost like having a round 2 match with these guys.
Yeah, Jericho who recently, I say recently, 6 months ago, moved over to the WWF from AEW,
Yeah.
having had a run of nearly a year over there.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he had a hell of a run.
I mean, he said that he was the glue that held the SES together. It turned out to be the case. How it's dismantled, dissolved, and gone into a million different ways since. Mostly thanks to Mr. Johnson, quite frankly. But let's talk about what's going on in the WWF here. It's Chris Jericho.
Well, since Jericho's come back, the fans have fallen in love with him. It's like he came back to his original roots, almost. He's been so well received.
Well,
since
yeah,
coming back.
I mean, he hasn't been in this company for a while. The fans are very happy to see him, but they're also very happy to see Sami Zayn hit that Blue Thunder Bomb.
Yeah.
The last
Wisely did not go for the cover.
Whoa,
He never
whoa.
gets the win with that move.
Jericho, the last time we saw him in WWF
Oh!
was right back in 2017.
That was a Luva kick. He does get the win with that one. This could be it. You can advance to the next round. The King of the Ring tournament,
Hooray,
guys.
yes. Sami Zayn has tied up with the win and loss record with Chris Jericho.
And
They are
Sami Zayn,
1-1.
who couldn't make it past the first round last year, has made it into the second round this year.
Yeah. Should be great.
But then look. He's gonna in the second round. He's got King Uso.
Oh my
A
god.
familiar foe. Well,
Holy shit, here we go.
He hasn't won a damn thing yet. Let me make that clear.
What a
And
match
here
here. Between
What a match.
the former World Wrestling Federation champion, Cody Rhodes, against perhaps a future World Wrestling Federation champion and former multi-time and quite frankly dominant Intercontinental champion, Gunther.
Yeah, these two men were the standouts
Whoa,
of season 1 of WWF.
Yeah.
Did anybody have on their things to happen in wrestling bingo card? Dustin to be the only Rhodes with the world title.
Yes, he was.
What a crazy turn of events it has been for Cody since WrestleMania.
Having a two-time heavyweight title, having it lost on controversial fashion, and look at the attire. Cody's looking very, very white and bluish tonight, but very patriotic.
This match features two of the favorites. It's Gunther and Jey Uso were the two favorites, and then Sami Zayn and Cody Rhodes right behind them as far as the fan
Drop
poll
from the
goes.
top. Very Shawn Michaels-like elbow from Cody Rhodes, and he gets a 1 count.
That was a tribute to the HBK, I think, by Cody, and he's on the offense. You gotta say, if you beat a guy like Gunther, he's gonna it's gonna be an Austrian nightmare for Gunther if he doesn't win this.
I mean, quite frankly, let's call a spade here. Neither of these guys want to lose in the first round of the tournament.
Oh no, that's the most important thing.
There's nobody in this tournament. There's nobody in this tournament who is getting eliminated in the first round. That's for sure.
It'll take something to get these two out of the round.
Off the top.
Change of
Quite
territory there.
frankly, the fact this is a first round match is kind of crazy. This could be a final right here.
Yeah,
This should be the
I
finals.
think. I mean, when I asked you guys for your predictions, I think you all thought this was going to be the finals.
Yeah.
It should be.
I didn't have this for the first round.
Cody, of course, has been promised a World Championship match at SummerSlam if he becomes King of the Ring. Gunther perhaps will level up from being the Ring General to being the Ring Fiora.
Oh God! Don't bring that up again, Cole. Remember, I got heat for that, telling you like, don't. We've already had issues with that before in the past.
I mean, I don't know what's an Austrian king called?
Besides, he's not
Lord,
German,
if I know,
okay?
I'm American.
Holy shit, Cody!
Archduke, I think.
Archduke. Oh, that
Archduke sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds good. Archduke Gunther. Let's do it.
I think.
You know what? I like it.
I think. Yeah. Because the fella with the same name as the indie rock band who was killed that started World War One. Glenn would know this, of course. Was an Archduke of Austria-Hungary.
I feel like Glenn mostly knows about World War II, but yes.
Yeah.
But yes, good at the same guy.
There's a history lesson, folks.
Somebody's got to have slight knowledge about the Great War.
Which was not so great.
We're getting America versus Austria here.
Yeah,
Yes,
ironic.
indeed we are.
In Japan.
Oh!
Oh, the Gunther
Snowball.
driver. The Gunther
Emerald
driver.
Explosion.
1, 2. Oh, but Cody got the shoulder
Yeah, I'm
up.
sorry, I called it after Al Snow. My bad.
and not Mitsuhawa Masawa. And we're in Japan.
Yeah, I'm a Flosion. Maybe it was a tribute
Maybe
to
that's
the
why
Great
Al Snow
Sour.
hates Dave Meltzer.
And once again, get the guy with that sign about Gunther. Get that out of here. That's not welcome.
I didn't realize you were such a fan of Gunther.
I keep missing the signs.
I'm neutral. Hey, in Japan, I'm neutral with these guys. All right. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Cody Rhodes.
Who's
That's the
playing
kid.
tonight?
I'm feeling neutral tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because we are in for history in the making, and we're only just getting started with these quarterfinals. Crossroads!
Oh,
Where are you getting
Crossroads.
locked up? Crossroads.
Can this be enough?
1, 2.
No, Gunther kicks out. It's going to take more
Oh,
than that.
Gunther kicks out.
He's going to go maybe for the bionic elbow.
Change of his father. Oh, no.
No,
Gunther
Gunther
goes
counters.
at clothesline. A clothesline,
Oh,
a
no.
sit down for the ring general. We might become the King Duke tonight if he wins this. But just think about it, guys. These guys will not be 100% as this tournament goes. They're going to lose their stamina and fatigue. Will only catch up with them as they progress onwards.
Well, yeah, and think about, you know, that farce of a match Jey Uso had. Think of how fresh he's going to be. And Gunther and Cody might go all night.
Cody's struggling. I think he landed in some chairs there.
Yeah, he landed quite hard.
Those chairs are not fun when you land on them badly.
I agree with that fan. Where is Hangman?
Yeah, where is Hangman?
Where's Hangman Page? He was supposed to be on the show, wasn't
He was playing an ambulance, wasn't he?
I have been told specifically, no comment.
Okay.
he? Did he walk out again?
Oh yeah, there was a bunch of guys. He walked out. I forgot about that. That was all over Twitter.
He
wasn't
did.
it?
Holy shit! How did I forget it? He did walk out. Yeah.
Look,
he did.
the change of power at WrestleMania upset the apple cart a little bit.
So did John Moxley. Where's he as well?
Well, there's definitely three fans.
The Cody kick.
Cody
gets the win with a kick. Defeats Gunther. Wow.
The beautiful disaster
shocking.
kick.
No,
I hate to say a shocking result. I mean,
yeah, me too. Yeah.
But Cody earned it though.
But Cody is on a mission to get to SummerSlam and regain his World Championship, his World Wrestling Federation Championship.
Well, if he wins it, if he gets it back though, Carl, Cody will be a three-time champ.
You've got a good one here. You've got Priest. Priest. And
Tom, I got some bad news. Logan said he's never coming back to Japan.
Oh.
And good riddance. You don't deserve to be
because of the suicide forest.
Yes.
I think they stopped him at the airport. They told him to go back.
I mean, I wouldn't
Good.
I wouldn't want to go to Japan either with with his history. But
did he get? Did they show him off with a big massive samurai sword?
What, Glenn? What the fuck?
The fans are definitely fit. The fans are definitely fit into that because I'm pretty sure I just saw a Prime is shit sign.
Yes, he did. Prime is shit. That's what they say.
Only briefly. So
we've used swear words and I used the S word. We're definitely not a monetized video here on this channel, folks. But Randy Orton.
This is.
And you won't believe this, guys, but look at what we're seeing here. We've got Priest and Orton, two former tag partners in my former company of WWA from last season.
The videos are full of copyright music.
Yeah, no, we ain't monetizing shit.
Again, like I say, we've got two former partners here from WWA going at it.
Who will ever forget when they teamed that one time?
If people want to inadvertently give us money, you can give Carl money on Patreon.
Well,
not for these.
No, but they can just give you money on Patreon.
Yeah, but they're for the audio dramas. But
oh man, Orton, jeez,
I don't want to shill on these shows. These are a different thing.
What's he doing?
Oh god.
Oh, what's the nose?
Damian Priest is just taking it to
Don't turn down free money. They can give me money if they want, but I haven't got a thing set up, so they might as well give it to you.
Cash app at
PayPal.
I don't have one, so.
And now Randy Orton's just getting the shit kicked out of him by Priest, his former partner.
But it's got to be said, all these first round matches could be main events, quite frankly.
Well, we all know Orton's a main eventer, and had he won King of the Ring before, or is he not? Because I can't remember.
I don't believe he's ever been King of the Ring, no.
No.
Orton.
Don't believe anybody in this match has been, or in this tournament has been King of the Ring.
It hasn't existed for the majority of his career, and since it's come back, it's mostly been like a mid-card thing or like a joke. It's only been in the last couple of years since the new ownership that the King of the Ring has been taken seriously again.
And Orton, just methodical stomp right in the face.
Randy's got the momentum back now. He's starting to pick up the pace his way now. He's dictating it a little bit.
Maybe if Randy Orton wins King of the Ring, he could be King Viper.
King Orton or King Randy, maybe. Make his father proud. I mean, he's the third generation superstar, and those who came before him have never been King of the Ring, so this could be another historic night for him.
not only King Randy, but he would get a title shot out of it. And
now
I think
Priest
he's
has
been waiting a long time for that.
Priest is bleeding above his left eye or something there. Owen hit him pretty hard. And
just hanging him up on the rope.
Yep, Priest is bleeding above his left eye there. Owen hit him pretty hard. And now look at this.
Oh man.
Oh, big knee drop.
Right to that cut.
And Randy's feeling it. He's feeling the energy from this crowd.
They're getting behind him. Boom! Arguably one of the greatest ever in wrestling. I mean, I'm telling you, Owen's been it and he's done it all. He will be a perfect Hall of Famer when he decides to hang the boots up. No doubt about it. He's earned it for the longest period he's been in the wrestling business.
Wow.
Third or is he fourth generation?
Third.
Third generation. And what is Randy doing?
Wow.
Randy off the top.
A big splash.
That was changed to Superfly Jimmy Snuka and it didn't pay off. And Randy's frustrated. He's pissed off now. You know what happens?
I think he's hearing voices.
You know what happens when Randy gets to that state of mind?
I think he just had a stroke.
Or maybe he's suffering from jet lag.
It's the voices.
He's got the voice of jet lag in his head. And trust me, I know what that feels like.
What does the voice of jet lag say? Oh my god, I'm tired.
Yeah, oh my god, I'm so fatigued. Don't want to wrestle. Screw with me. Whatever the fuck it means.
Well, right now he's wrestling very well, beating the hell out of Damien Priest.
He was doing good until you started talking about jet lag, and I think.
Whoa, Damien!
Just reminded him that he's tired.
Oh, springboard clothesline. What a maneuver!
That was a good shot there by Priest. One count.
I mean, Damien Priest, this could be his chance to break out here in this tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like I said before, unless Rayon drank a bunch of, the Japanese water to keep him healthy and fresh.
What?
Maybe he drank a bunch of Prime.
I don't know if you're alluding to sake or this is where
the elevator.
Damien Priest is going to need a Prime after this.
Oh,
shit though. The elevator.
I think after this, Damien Priest is going to need a splint.
Yeah, that was a classic Randy Orton maneuver, and now he's feeling it. This is not going to be out of nowhere, but it is going to be
RKO.
An RKO.
RKO out of somewhere. I'm not sure where.
Out of Japan.
Yeah, by right out of Tokyo, and he gets the 3 counts.
King Randy, it might be his night, guys. Honestly,
it could be after a performance like that.
I'm so tired now with Rose.
What an interesting second round here. Two former stablemates, Jey Uso and Sami Zayn, former Bloodline, Rose and Orton, former Legacy.
Yeah. And the respectful generations of their family too are going to clash in the semi-finals. This King of the Ring is living up to what we hoped it was going to be. Maybe surpass my thoughts.
I'm glad Samantha made it tonight.
Oh, the IC belt. The IC. I thought it was the win. When she started saying World Wrestling Federation, I was like, wait, the main event? Oh no, the IC title.
Oh no, not yet. Not yet. We gotta whet your appetite a little bit. We got the Intercontinental Championship coming up.
Well, this is going to be quite something. Jack Gable with Otis.
The Alpha Academy. Is this the first time we've seen them?
No, this is.
We did see them at WrestleMania, but after a long-awaited debut from Otis.
Because Otis was waiting for ages.
I'm pretty sure, but obviously Gable earned this opportunity for the Intercontinental Championship on the television shows.
Oh yeah, he's been collecting.
I had a different job when you signed him.
You were with me at the time, Odie.
This is the first time we're seeing him on pay-per-view. He's been on Raws and SmackDowns and has earned this title shot against the Heartbreak Kid.
And judging by the crowd, they're really giving Otis a really good reception. They might like him here.
Wait till you hear this reception.
I think they might like him more than Gable.
And here comes the legendary HBK, who has performed in Japan before.
This crowd are going wild. They like respect. They like legends. And here he is.
And there goes the pyro. They actually, from what I can tell, they're actually singing Shawn Michaels' theme song in pure Japanese, and they know the lyrics
don't
anyway.
you dare have a go, because
I was gonna say, you can stop right there, Glenn.
You can stop that thought right there. Glenn, you are not attempting to sing Sexy Boy in Japanese. I'm cutting you off there.
Jesus Christ, if we were in Germany, I would have given it a shot, but I can't say anything in Japanese because I don't speak Asian.
That's not what they speak in Japan either. They speak Japanese, but nevertheless.
Yeah.
You never thought you would see Shawn Michaels as the Intercontinental Champion in 2024. We saw Bret Hart as a World Champion last year. Now we're seeing Shawn Michaels returning to his roots as the Intercontinental Champion after that amazing ladder match at WrestleMania. He is back on top in the Intercontinental title division.
Well, as Sean said,
it's always been said that the Intercontinental Championship delivers the best matches, and nobody gives you a better match than Shawn Michaels.
All the greats have had good matches with the Intercontinental titles, JJ.
Over the years, though, the Intercontinental Championship has also been the championship for the guys on the up and coming.
That's right.
In the nicest possible way, and I do I love Shawn Michaels. He's not that guy. But to be honest, neither really is Chad Gable. But Chad.
Look, Chad Gable could shock the world tonight.
Oh, absolutely.
He has a chance to make history. I mean,
and you can't overlook the £450.
Well, yeah.
Otis in his corner.
Big.
You know,
I think Otis dropped a bit of weight since we last saw him. He's got to be about 300 plus something now.
I mean, he's a big boy.
Otis is a big boy. You know, they still weigh him with freight scales at the airport. You know,
but he's big enough for me to give him a nice friendly hug, I guess maybe.
I didn't know you were so friendly with. Why are you so friendly with my superstars, Glenn? What's going on?
Glenn's tapping people up.
Are you trying to tamper?
No, he's just a big bear fan.
I don't think it's contract tampering. I don't think it's contract tampering. It's more bottom tampering in Glenn's case.
It's more like fan respecting you. Give the guy credit for what he's doing in the business, and he's so underrated. He needs a bit of love and support.
Well, that's why you trade him away. But Glenn, your microphone's got a bit quiet again. You might want to get nearer.
I think Glenn should go to the right side of his mic.
Yeah, I'm on the right side there.
Well, for some reason you're on a different microphone now. You got really quiet all of a sudden.
I think it's Punk. I think it's Punk got sick of what you were saying, Glenn.
I think CM Punk.
He's not so friendly with you.
Glenn suddenly sounds like he's in a bathroom, but nevertheless.
Shawn Michaels working on the left arm there.
I mean, both members of the Alpha Academy are amateur and Olympic grade wrestlers. Otis competing for the United States, as well as Gable, who was an Olympic level athlete.
Yeah.
And with two pedigrees like that, you know, they would make great. Chad Gable would make a great Intercontinental Champion if he can pull it off. He just missed the elbow there.
This is his elbow. Now he's got the legs. Shawn's down.
I thought he was going to go for an ankle lock there.
I thought he was going to go for the figure four.
There's honestly a part of me that wishes Otis was in this match, but you know, because on it, like,
wow.
And then with the curve on. Come on, ref, do your job. I guess
I'm sure Shawn Michaels would be up for that challenge if it was offered to him.
And now he's on the top rope, and Chad's gonna fly.
And Chad Gable moves on. Oh, but he missed.
No one was home for that one. And a suplex by HBK. He's back to the top.
And
Michael's going for his
trademark
elbow right to the heart. Is this going to be it though? One, two.
Yes, it is. Wait a minute. He beat him with the elbow.
Look.
We never beat anybody with the elbow.
It's like Glenn was saying. It's been a long flight to get over here in Japan. It is 5 a.m. on the East Coast.
There's no switching music. I guess Shawn Michaels is feeling the jet lag tonight.
I mean, in Shawn's defence, if they stay down after the elbow drop and you don't have to use your finish.
He never beats anybody with the elbow drop. It's like the Undertaker winning with a big boot.
No, Taker would have won with a choke slam and not his tombstone.
Taker's actually beat people with a choke slam though.
It wasn't pretty, but it was effective.
Okay.
It was the elbow drop all the way from Tokyo. That's what.
You've got to think Gable is not happy with the result there. Obviously, he didn't win, but you've got to think he's not going to be happy with, as you say, taking a loss to a non-finisher type move.
Nevertheless, now we're going to do the
back to the Queen's Crown now with two blonde ladies. It's Liv Morgan and Trish Stratus.
It's the semi-finals match for the Queen of the Ring tournament. Now, I may have been wrong, but I thought I saw in those brackets. Is the winner actually getting a championship belt?
They are getting a championship belt, trophy, whatever you want. Whatever you.
First time for everything. I mean, it's obviously a ceremony. It's obviously more like a trophy, but an actual physical King of the Ring belt is.
It's not a. I mean, it's not going to be defended on Raw every week, certainly, but it is a.
It is an actual belt.
A commemorative collector's championship belt. Yeah.
It's kind of like something they do in Japan, like the G1 or something.
This is definitely a very intriguing clash of styles. Liv Morgan and Trish. Again, it's like a battle of enemies over here tonight.
Well, this is in a sense a rematch from WrestleMania. These two were in the finals of that gauntlet match at WrestleMania.
As I like to say, I know Carl won't like me for saying it, but I'm going to say it anyway. It's a catch line. Trish Tishy is absolutely kicking in Liv Morgan's rear. And it ain't pretty.
That's a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Springboard. Oh, there she goes again.
Now, Liv Morgan, nice head scissors.
Whoa. Now that was very satisfaction to my liking there, Liv.
Two women at the polar opposite of levels of experience. Morgan inside her first couple of years in the business, and Trish Stratus been in the business since the mid to late 90s.
Yeah, Trish Stratus, widely regarded as one of the
one of the greatest of all time. Yeah.
She made the Divas division mean something.
Liv Morgan wants to be on that list, but she's got a long way to go.
I saw a fun acronym. Everyone always uses GOAT for greatest of all time, but I actually prefer BOAT, best of all time.
And Trish Stratus is no Titanic, all right, Tom. Let's not go there.
That might have been the best Bulldog of all time.
Mm-hmm.
A Bulldog from Canada.
We're setting up here.
Wait a second. Kick.
She's going to go to the final right now.
She's kicked her way out.
Not many get up from the chick kick.
She does.
And Liv is not one of them.
Trish goes to the final.
Wow.
Liv Morgan, a great first round, but Trish Stratus just able to get the better of her on that exchange.
I mean, the impact
swings away into the final.
The impact of that chick kick would put down men twice Trish's size, let alone a woman of Liv's build and size.
Shayna Baszler versus the glow of Naomi.
Well, here we go. Someone's going to feel the glow, or someone's going to advance.
Now think of the. I would not be a journalist if I didn't include the implications here. If Naomi should win, that's tag partners in the finals.
I'm sticking with my prediction. I believe that we're going to get the Queen of Spades as the Queen of the Ring.
Well, Carl is a part of that 67%. I think Shayna Baszler's got this in the bag.
Right, she's already the Queen of Spades. Now she's going to be the Queen of all the deck if she becomes Queen of the Ring here tonight.
Well, she won't be after that, though, Cole. Naomi just drove her to the mat.
I think I don't know if I was one of the ones who predicted Shayna, but I mean I could also see Naomi winning. After all, she is half of one of the semi-finalists in the men's tournament.
What a move there from to the floor to the outside with almost like a reverse blockbuster maneuver.
Naomi's not going to go down without a fight. That's for sure.
Oh, absolutely not.
And let's not forget that whoever wins this match, you're facing one of the greatest of all time on the other side in the finals.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's no doubt about that. Trish is one of the greatest of all times. Whoever will face her will have the honour of it.
Well, Naomi's keeping her cardio up there, jumping over
Naomi
the steps.
is getting a workout in.
Yeah, she gets an armbar in there, and one of 6 count ladies are going to get back into the ring.
And if they both get carried out, that means Trish wins this whole thing by default.
If They get
That would
counted out.
never
That's a bye.
That would never do. And now Naomi shoves her into the ropes.
Oh, going
And
for
she
the
misses
rear
with-
view.
Oh, went
was
for
going for
the
the
real
rear
view,
view,
but
That was the glow butt bob, I like to call it. That would have been pretty if she
no,
hit
it's
it,
called
but
the
no.
real view, Glenn.
It's called the rear view. Let's not make up move names when they've already got one, Glenn.
Well, she has got a cute rear, but it wasn't very
Otherwise-
glowy enough.
Oh
Jesus!
Otherwise, next time the Undertaker puts his hand around a man's neck, I'm gonna call it the chokey thing.
Well,
And Naomi
nevertheless.
advanced.
Naomi
Oh,
Anyway.
whoa!
That means, wait a second, that means the two champions are going to fight each other in the finals. That's not what I predicted.
Exactly what that means.
That's not what anybody predicted.
But Naomi was one of my picks, I
The women's tag team champions are facing each other in the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament.
I'm so torn on who's going to win out of that one now. I did not predict that would be the final.
We mentioned her other half. Here he is.
Please no more laying down the
Well,
job.
half of her other half. She's married to the other half of the twins, but I get your point.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, we get your point
I
there,
get the Usos mixed up. They are twins. I'm not going to be the first person to get twins confused, am I?
Let's hope John
know.
Cena didn't.
I think he did. I think he did.
That's probably why that relationship ended.
Well, here we go.
I'll have to later
Finals.
tonight.
Wait, you're not Nicole? Shit.
Wait, are you not Uso? God damn it.
Turns
Now
out
we got-
it was Brian.
Yeah.
I think I read that on a fan fiction.
I thought you were hairy. I thought you were hairy for Nicole.
And he's not even on the show. Brian's in AEW, for God's sake.
Just
She-
let
she-
that
he
you
just
watch
kept
it.
they just kept saying yes. I thought it was her.
Well, in Japan they say, yeah, whatever the heck it means. I'm trying to get my language barrier right here.
Yeah, that's what they say. That's what they
Well,
say
Glenn,
in
I
Japan.
thought you
but
knew
not
what it
in John
was. You
Cena's bed.
said that like you
Hi.
know, like you know what it is.
Hi.
And now
Hi,
Sami
what the
Zayn.
fuck? Look out!
Well, it's got to be said.
Oh!
Sami
Anyway.
Zayn has earned his way into this way more than Jay has.
Suicide
yeah.
DDT.
That was an awesome move by
Sami
Sami.
Zayn defeated,
Right into the
former
mat.
undisputed champion, multiple-time world champion Chris Jericho. Jey Uso made his cousin lay down for him.
Now,
Minus.
one thing you have got to say, Jey Uso is coming into this match in much better condition than Sami Zayn is.
That's
well.
that's without a doubt.
I don't understand what has happened to the former tribal chief Roman Reigns. Why is he laying down for Jey Uso? Jey Uso stabbed him in the back. Why is he just being his bitch now?
Well, he's
Jey has
he's in
something
the
over him. He
bloodline.
must do.
He's in the bloodline. Jey Uso is the tribal
No,
chief.
he is not.
He's got to listen to what he says.
He was kicked out the bloodline. That's when you
was.
go your own way and say no, Jay, and punch him in the face.
Well, I think
No
Roman
way.
needs somebody to
Face,
tell him that.
Jeez.
I think Roman Reigns has lost his confidence. When's the
think
last time Roman Reigns got a win around here?
Well, that's true, but maybe,
And he was told to lie
maybe he should
down.
go off and
Humiliation.
to Hollywood or something. But anything's better than what he's been doing.
Yeah, than what we just saw. Yeah, I'm sure more
it was
will be explained
disgusting.
in the coming months as far as that situation goes.
Oh
Jey
God!
Uso, to the floor, but Sami ducked.
Well,
Right into the steel guardrail. Jay went head first.
if we thought we were going to get answers out of Jay, the way he just landed on his head, he probably doesn't remember them.
No, that's
And
no.
now,
And Sammy's not helping with these heavy shots.
CTE. CTE.
Well,
no,
think
screw
about
that. We don't want CTE.
I mean, before
Oh.
Roman Reigns was tortured by Jey Uso, and before Seth Rollins
Beat
was
him
tortured
up.
by Roman Reigns, it was Sami Zayn that was the original, victim of the
Oh,
bloodline.
man. And I think
Sami
Jay
Zayn
might have
has him
busted
up.
himself open with the.
No, he is,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah,
No,
I think he did.
No, he
Yeah.
didn't.
No, Jay-
Actually, Sami
Jay's
Zayn cut him up pretty bad.
Jay is bleeding.
I
Sami
think
cut
he
him up
might have-
pretty bad with that left shot.
He might have busted his
Oh.
face on the guardrail. Who knows?
Trading shots back and forth. Listen,
Come on,
oh,
Sammy.
Those
No.
guardrails are not
Oh,
padded.
whoa.
Whoa, this
Whoa,
crowd
come
are
on,
going
Sammy.
wild back and forth between these two.
They love it.
Both men just giving it all they got.
This is the
Can Sami
semi-finals.
Zayn-
We're close to the finals here.
Oh,
Here it goes.
Can Sammy
What?
do it? Oh, he was going for the Koji clutch. But Jay
Good counter
countered.
there. The pace has
You gotta
quicker than
think
a million miles an hour.
these-
Power slam.
These men did develop a bit of a relationship when they were in the bloodline. You got to think they know each other very well.
You've got to love the very hopeful fans. There's a man in a Finn Balor t-shirt at ringside.
Yeah,
Oh,
not,
so
I don't think you're going to be satisfied, sir.
well,
I
you
think
know,
there's some-
people,
well, Finn Balor
people
did
back
sign
in the
Japan.
day, people turned up in NWO shirts to the WWF Raw as well. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
the
they
fans
did.
are-
I don't think you're going to be satisfied, sir.
Well done. I
Whoa,
guess some
super
WWE
kick.
fans have made
oh,
it.
super
Whoa.
kick.
I guess some of the WWE fans made it to Japan too. Again, I guess then JJ,
I
judging
mean,
by the Finn Balor shirt.
who can follow anymore? Who's with who with this current climate? But
Oh yeah.
Well, it's for everybody, I guess.
How's it gonna be in a few months? We're not gonna know who's who.
Aside from if you haven't heard of them or they've been dead for some time, NWA.
Hopefully that's the shithole that it falls
Who's
out
that?
of, but it's
Oh,
not.
they probably work for the NWA.
oh well, crossbody from the top.
And who's this work for? Oh, the WWF for GM Punk. And a
Oh
headbutt.
wow!
Now,
A massive
Jay on the
headbutt.
top.
Sammy might be out.
I think he is. Frog splash.
Who's
Uso
splash?
splash.
1,
2, 3.
No.
Sammy kicked out.
Sami
Wow.
Zayn's got too much heart. He will not go down.
Sami Zayn's
Oh
not
no,
gonna
no,
quit.
no, 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 no! Not this.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Jay
wait a
Uso
minute.
with a spear. What the
With
hell
just
is
like
With
that?
the whole, he did the whole yelling at the crowd and everything. Like,
Damn it.
Well,
he's
it was
taken
effective.
Roman Reigns'
Doesn't
spot.
Roman.
He's taken Roman Reigns' spot in the front line, and now he's taken Roman Reigns' entire finisher. I guess his whole persona.
Yeah, but how ridiculous.
He's taken his entire personality out.
Now, if
He's taking everything from Roman.
he is, and he's in the finals, but who's going to join him? Either Orton or Cody.
It's gonna be Cody or Orton. I know it's late, but legacy, the big moment. The big moment we always wanted back in the day. We wanted to see Legacy face off against each other in a big match. Cody's a very different Cody to what he was back then. But Randy
I think what Tom is trying to say is the Fallen Legacy stable is imploding here tonight.
That's the word that I couldn't find.
Self-employment.
I have it under good authority that it's a friendly competition. There's nothing personal, but both men are going to give it their all to win.
These two should be in the finals, to be honest, JJ. Orton and Cody would make a fantastic finals if we had it their way.
I think all these matches would have made.
I think
fantastic finals.
any combination of two guys from this tournament could have been the finals, though.
I mean, how these two guys can main event WrestleMania?
Not mathematically, obviously, but if any combination of the men in this tournament got to the finals, it would have been worthy finalists.
Yeah, well,
Indeed.
one of these men can go to
We'll go on to
SummerSlam.
face Uso.
Well, yeah, that's true. It's the semi-finals, only the semi-finals. For some reason I in my head that this was the finals, but we just saw the other semi-final.
Oh, disaster kick. Disaster kick by Cody. The stakes are high tonight, so one of these men are going to have to leave and one's going to have to advance into the finals.
Yeah, this is the
Oh,
second
wow.
match of the night. For both men.
Top rope flatliner.
Yeah, you can tell these two men know each other very well. It's just that Cody's a very, very different Cody than when they were together back in the day.
Well,
He's just
back
not- Oh, he's come.
I think to Tom's point, I think Cody has wanted this match for a long time, just to prove something personal.
Well, both men did break in together, and of course, they have a legacy to live up to.
I know. Back then, the match that was talked about was Randy and DiBiase Jr. But I think this match would have been an equal match. But obviously, Cody was on the way up then. Now,
Yes, he was.
arguably, and I know Orton wouldn't appreciate this, but Orton is on the way down now.
You mean he's entering the twilight?
I don't
You mean
know
he's
about
entering
that.
the twilight zone of his career?
Well, I
Same
mean,
Orton
way
is
that
just
Justin
as good
Rhodes
as
did.
Whoa.
he's always been.
yeah, but to that point though, Cody Rhodes was definitely the rookie with Randy Orton as his mentor back then, whereas Randy Orton is definitely in the twilight of his career now, and Cody Rhodes is in his prime.
Randy Orton has reached that legend status there, dare I say.
He's close to Hall of Fame
But
status.
you know, we
now,
got
AJ.
Shawn Michaels as Intercontinental Champion, so anything's possible in the World Wrestling Federation.
Just nobody.
We got a wacky
Just-
wacky timeline here.
Let's just nobody point out to Randy Orton that he is now arguably a legend, because that's going to give him some real worrisome thoughts.
Oh well, well.
He
What
can't
does the legend killer do? What does the legend
Goes off legend.
What does the legend killer
Owen's
do when
bleeding.
he himself has become a legend?
RKO's himself.
He commits legend killer suicide. That's what he does.
I was hinting at that.
I'm glad
you didn't
I'm glad
need to
Glenn
say
nailed
it.
that right on the head.
Yeah.
He'll take a super RKO shot.
The subtlety and nuance goes
Yeah.
right out the window.
I
when
was
Glenn's not on there.
dancing around
Sorry,
that, and
man.
Glenn's like, plate glass window, meat brick.
No, he basically commits an RKO himself and punk kicks him into the head.
Okay, he can RKO himself, he can't bum kick himself.
That is a move I would like to see. How do you punt kick yourself in the head?
So I used to think that was a ridiculous
If you're,
finisher.
if you're extremely dexterous.
Answers on a postcard. Answers on a postcard to BBC Television Centre.
Which is where I'm currently broadcasting at the minute, guys.
Oh, Randy
What?
Orton is.
You at the Television
What?
Centre?
What? Huh?
Glenn's apparently coming from the head of the BBC.
That's why I'm commentating, guys.
Rest of us are in Japan, but Glenn's apparently in
Yeah, I didn't have to fly all the way to Japan.
They
could've
couldn't,
gone to the
book it in time.
To be honest, JJ, I'd rather be in Japan than the Television Centre. It's in London. Fuck London.
Well, I'm like, well, don't worry. I'm in Birmingham's BBC Radio.
Nobody wants to be
Glenn's
there.
at the mailbox, boys.
He's in the mailbox. Is that why he sounded echoey earlier?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. And so far, Orton and Cody are just brawling on the outside. They're up up to 7.
They gotta get back in the ring here.
Yeah, that's very much a BBC Birmingham joke, the mailbox.
I get it.
I've been on a tour there.
One of the best. Oh no, Orton just slingshotting Cody around here. It's getting a bit personal now. The pace is getting really intense.
The best are here. Yes, they are.
Oh, Cody. He might be in trouble here. Randy Orton with that classic comeback. This could be it.
It's much better than John Cena's comeback, I'll tell you that much. 2 close lines and a power
Think
slam.
about how many times has Cody Rhodes seen that done and even felt it a time or two.
But Randy Orton knows how to make it look smooth.
What does that sound? I keep missing. There's a guy with a sign that says "I'm Anne," but I can't see the rest of it.
I don't know what it is.
He keeps putting it down really quick.
I believe it says he's an RK ho.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh.
I think that might be one of our female fans holding that sign.
Okay.
No, that's definitely a man with a beard holding that sign, Jeff.
Which is quite a sight in Japan, quite frankly.
Yeah.
So that's
A
somebody who's
bald man with a beard. I think it might be Austin.
Do you think it might be somebody else then, Steve? There's many bald guys with a blonde beard. And Owens just came pissed now. He's going for an RKO.
Whoa!
Oh,
He reversed it. Cody reversed
What a
it.
counter from Cody Rhodes!
Into the
And
power
Randy Orton
slam.
got to the outside.
Orton there.
Watch
Was
Cody!
I was about to I was about to credit Randy Orton for his experience there to get out of the ring, but then Cody immediately capitalized on it.
And I think that's where Cody has seen so many
seen
tapes
this,
of Randy
he
over the
knows
years.
this.
He had studied Randy.
But
Yes, he has seen too many shots of Orton.
equally,
Those
Randy
takes, man.
has done the same with Cody.
Oh, for sure. I mean, Randy was fundamental in Cody's early years.
All those years that Cody was working outside the WWF, WWE, working in places like NWA, in AEW.
Oh, where's
Randy
the
was watching in
Oh,
Crossroads.
Crossroads! This could be it.
The
Well, he
move that
couldn't
won
avoid it.
Austin the title, but it didn't win Cody this match.
Well, the first one didn't. Well, the second one
And
put
the
him
second
away.
one,
1,
it
2,
does.
3. Finishes off Randy Orton.
We have our final set. It's going to be Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso in the finals. Can Cody Rhodes win his rematch? Win his title match against either John Cena or Shinsuke Nakamura at SummerSlam?
Cody beat one tribal chief. Can he beat the other one? The new one?
I can't believe it. Cody Rhodes actually advanced. I am in shock. Legit in shock.
Hello, April. Good morning. I know there's a time difference between here and America, but I'm working right now. I mean, you should already have this amazing pay-per-view up and ready to go at the house. Phil, that's what I wanted to talk to you about, because I am watching this pay-per-view from America, and I'm wondering why I'm not in the Queen of the Ring. You know how much that means to me. I know you don't want to play favorites, and I don't want you to play favorites. I want to earn my opportunities for Queen of the Ring and any championship matches. I don't want it handed to me. But you didn't even give me a shot. And you need to know that really hurt and that really stung. So if I need to go somewhere else to get rid of any awkwardness, then I'm willing to do that for us. Hang on, April. Let's not say things we regret now. You signed a contract for the World Wrestling Federation, the best wrestling in the world, and that's where you're gonna stay. Listen, the reason you're not in the Queen of the Ring is because our medical staff, the best medical staff in the world, better than anything you'll see at the NWA, because they can't even afford doctors, even though healthcare is free over there. Our team in the WWF medically suspended you for a month. Same with John Moxley, same with Seth Rollins. And listen, I know this tournament meant a lot to you, but just think about it for a moment. You were in the ring the longest that any woman has ever been in the ring at a WrestleMania. It was one of the greatest performances in WrestleMania history outside of my own. Plus, you know, I need somebody to watch Larry while I'm not in the States. But I understand. I really understand. I would be upset too. I want you to sit back. I want you to watch the rest of the pay-per-view. And I want you to know that next month at the Great American Bash, you and Liv will get your rightful shot at the Women's Tag Team Championships on the 4th of July.
Oh.
And when I get home from this terrible country that thinks they know a lot more about pro wrestling than they actually do, I can't wait to make it official.
Yeah.
Well, big news. Big news. We got a women's championship, tag team championship match next month, but first we need to find out who the Queen of the Ring is.
And first we're going to have the women's...
imagine if I got hold of her bloody contract.
Well, I mean, we're going to have a match for the women's tag titles. We're about to have the women's tag team champions implode here. They're about to face each other for the Queen of the Ring championship.
Could this be the end of their tag team reigning if this happens? Because there could be a falling out between the two.
I mean, we've seen situations like this before, and it sometimes doesn't end well for the tag team.
But then if they're a solid tag team, you know, sometimes you know that it is every woman for herself in the match. So.
I mean, lost in all of this, we're all excited for King of the Ring. We're all excited for the Queen of the Ring. These two ladies have to defend those tag team championships later on tonight.
And they won't be 100% when they get back to the States because they'll be feeling it.
They certainly won't.
We've seen tag champs have to do this before. It's not the first time.
But for now, this is not about the tag team championships. This is about the Queen of the Ring. This is about getting a shot at the singles world championship.
Neither of these women are bringing those titles to the ring.
Well,
I'll tell a lie. There's that one.
I guess you were feeling the glow on that one. Wow, Naomi's really getting down here. I'm liking the glow effect.
Naomi, Japan knows a thing or two about neon light. And Naomi's bringing the glow tonight.
Oh, yeah.
That's very anime-like, I'll tell you that much.
These fans appreciate it.
One of the most upcoming, dominant of this generation. Naomi is definitely one of the heavy favourites.
Yeah, strange that Trish didn't wear her belt, but Naomi did.
Very, perhaps telling. I think it's just an honest mistake. Truly, I think Trish just, she's focused on this match here. She's not focused on the tag team championship.
It's all business. That's what it is for Trish. But Naomi just wants to feel the glow and just get the fans happy and entertained.
Yeah, but I think Naomi would also quite like to win.
Well, here we go, the finals, and there it is.
The Queen's crown belt, or the representative item.
The trophy, the ceremonial belts.
And here we go. Naomi and Trish. Wow, you couldn't ask for anything with this, man.
And, despite the fact that they're tag partners, they are not going to take it easy on each other, that's for sure.
No. For Trishy Dishy, it's all business, but for Naomi, it's all glowy.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how I feel about this match, guys.
Can she add to her wardrobe? Can she add a crown to her wardrobe here?
Well, Trish is a Hall of Famer. She's held the belt of women's division more times than anybody has.
Both these women are worthy King of the Rings. They are already tag team champions after WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, think of all of the accomplishments that Trish Stratus has had over the years, and she becomes Queen of the Ring. That's just another accolade on a very, very long list.
Now, to be fair, we all counted Trish out. We all thought she was done until she came back last year at AEW and has now returned to the place that made her into a star, the World Wrestling Federation this year.
And she's just as good as she ever was.
Yeah.
She's in fantastic shape as well, despite making the long journey. Then again,
Naomi's
Naomi's
a mother a couple of times over as well.
Well, congrats to her. She could pass her legacy on to that if they ever want to follow in her footsteps.
Yeah, her family is proud of her. I think we're all proud of her. We're proud of her. We're proud of Naomi, first ever women's tag team champions in the new era, and who will be the first ever Queen of the Ring of the new era.
Oh man.
And we talked about with Cody and Randy how they've been in the ring so many times. I don't believe these two have ever shared the ring as opponents. They've shared the ring as tag partners, but not as opponents.
There's a time for there's a first time for everything, though.
Oh, here we go. And off the top rope with that molly go round comes Naomi. Not enough to get it done. Not enough to become Queen of the Ring just yet.
Nice of these Japanese fans to chant in English for us.
Yeah. No, they love emulating their American cousins.
Or has CM Punk paid for translation software on the pay-per-view feed?
They like emulating the American crowd.
I think these are just educated fans that wanna make the people at home feel at home.
They're just saying the words. They don't know what they mean.
Yeah, well, I mean, after that crazy back and forth, that's a way to end it. With Naomi going crazy with them kicks.
Oh my God!
Springboard!
And going crazy. Springboard plancher to the outside. What a height that she got on that.
She jumped to the top rope.
What an exchange there.
Well, Trish thrown to Into the guardrail.
Well, no, we got to watch out for a count out here. That would be an unfortunate way for this tournament to end.
Who becomes Queen of the Ring?
Yeah, what happens in a double count-out situation in this match?
Well, I think we'd have to consult the general manager on that.
He just gives it to AJ just to make it up to
when he's finished with his marathon got going on backstage.
Crazier things have happened.
Oh man.
Worst people have won championships because of nepotism. Let me just.
The man is making error number one. He knows he must have read the rule book. A happy wife equals a happy life. And if you keep upsetting your wife, she's gonna work for your enemy.
Do you think that man knows anything about a happy life?
Well, I mean, why would he not put her in the tournament? That's what I don't understand. But
I mean, the medical staff said she wasn't cleared.
I think I very much question that.
I mean, whether that's hogwash or not is up to you to decide.
Well, I'm getting word from the BBC that Glenn has been cut off. Unfortunately, he's having some signal problems. Like that's what happens when you call in remotely from England, Glenn, instead of flying out to Japan.
They said no more of this. And Trish,
we need this studio for the Asian network. Bugger off.
Well, I'm back, guys. I do.
The call has been re-established to the BBC Centre.
Who knows?
What did I miss in the last 3 minutes there, guys?
Wrestling.
Some incredible action.
Who's winning so far at the moment?
I mean, I don't have health bars in front of me, but
Glenn, do you not have a screen in front of you?
It seems like CM Punk just declared my mind.
Is this a radio broadcast?
Glenn's moved up from the BBC to the BRMB studios. There's a reference that no one's going to get.
No, absolutely not. Broadcasting out of somebody's basement.
Okay, Naomi.
BBC also do radio, but nevertheless.
Right now, I think I'm
Coming
back
to you live
my
from BRMB in Birmingham. It's Glenn.
I thought that was a racist party in elections, but nevertheless.
A scissor kick by Naomi.
No,
change your book of tea.
That's the BNP, Carl.
No, don't bring up those bosses. I hate them. You know that for a fact, Tom.
Okay.
Glenn, I don't even know who they are. As Naomi, it's a nice leg drop.
You know nothing of the UK,
I'm surprised,
JJ.
given some of his attitudes, I'm surprised it's not Glenn's favourite party. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't even have a party. I'm not even political. Crazy, alright. Anyways, Naomi doing a GT spinneroonie kick there. Holy shit. Yes, I am. I may be a Brummy though, Tom. Yes, but I'm talking about a different type of party.
Glenn's responding to the production notes again as Naomi takes the place.
Glenn reading the notes on the air, Rob Burgundy style.
Coming to you live from Radio Caroline. It's Glenn. Now there's a reference for the old people in the audience.
Anyways, Trish Stratus is just telling Naomi, "Get in here, let's finish it off."
They love Big Daddy.
Yes, indeed they do.
Who's your daddy now, Tommy? Anyways, Naomi going for the
code red.
What a maneuver.
Maybe a code green from Naomi, but no, it doesn't get it done.
Damn, I thought she had it there. Oh, there it is. I can see it now, guys. I got a backup emergency
you got
monitor.
the signal? Is it in 240p or?
It's more than 240. That's good.
We told you should have flown out to Japan, but you didn't listen to us, did you? You didn't want to come. You didn't want to come here and embrace the culture. We've had some amazing food. We've met some amazing people. They're so respectful and nice.
Well, I got to see these guys on a pre-Japan tour. Apparently, somewhere in the UK.
No, you did not. You've not done a show outside of Europe.
You met the guys doing the indie show that was parodying this. I think you met guys from the NWA doing that.
Oh man!
Oh my God, Naomi! What
happened to the
floor?
Holy cow!
And Naomi is risking it all here to win this tournament.
Yeah. She's going off in this match with these crazy high risk maneuvers that the likes of which we've never seen from men or women, quite frankly.
Naomi
beyond the
knows.
blow. She is risking career injuries.
Naomi knows she has got to give everything beat somebody to beat a legend like Trish.
Because of there was no water in the pool.
Nope, and it was a crash and burn.
Trish might have been playing possum. That might have been the veteran instincts of Trish Stratus there.
I was just going to say, the veteran instincts of
Trish
coming
coming
up. Oh,
with a move of her own.
No, to the back. That could be it.
To the lower back as well, too.
No. Naomi kicks out somehow, some way.
Naomi took that impact to the worst part of the back. The part of the back the part of the back where your strength comes from, the lower part of your back. It's the part of your back that just hurts generally from day-to-day activity. But
the spine area,
take an elbow to it as well. Yeah, the lower back.
Trish getting a bit too cocky there.
She's
and now Naomi
just baiting her to the floor for some reason.
I think we got some mind games going on here.
Whoa!
Wait a second.
Stratosphere.
Oh!
Her feet hit that guardrail, guys.
I need to be honest with you, this call, because
you gotta remember these guardrails are not the normal WWF guardrails. These are the classic bicycle racks.
These Japanese guardrails are just hard, like as you say, bicycle racks. Obviously the
just
WWF
like the tables and their chairs.
Yep, the WWF's usual guardrails are the ones that you usually see at the Soft Play Center.
They do, yeah. The Japanese
there we go again. Just like we saw earlier, back and forth.
Mr. My Guardrails have rust on them anyway.
Mr. My Guardrails.
Well, they might this month because of the letter I just received.
Well,
so
look at this. Look at
Trish
this.
I might have to borrow some guardrails.
Scissor kick.
Scissor kick. The glow kick. This could do it. Change a Booker T.
Could that be it? And Naomi taking Trish into the corner.
Naomi getting a little satisfaction there. And here she goes. Just
This is the move that got her into the semi-final. If she goes for it now, she's going to the top rope.
Can anybody lend me some ropes?
Here we go.
Now wait a second. I've heard of a Molly go round, but this is a Molly glow round.
Molly glow round.
Naomi glow round. 1, 2.
Wow.
That's enough. Naomi wins.
Congratulations,
Naomi is the queen of the ring. Holy cow.
Naomi used the Naomi glow around, and it's still the deal. Congrats, Naomi. You just earned it.
Wow, queen of the ring, Naomi. I did not. Nobody predicted that.
Not a single person voted for Naomi.
I think I did.
She has pulled out the upset of all upsets. If you had Naomi on DraftKings, you're a millionaire right now.
Naomi is the green queen of the ring. Let's just put it that way. Queen of the glow.
She is the queen. She won 3 matches in one night, and she still has one more to go, guys.
She does?
What? One more to go? Oh, this one. This King of the Ring final?
King of the Ring.
No, I think presumably she's going after the women's champion now.
Well,
right?
That
means
but she's still got to defend the tag championship later tonight. But
I didn't realise they were defending the tag. Wait, her and Trish have already wrestled 3 matches. How's that fair on the champions?
It's not fair and square, Jay. It's brutal.
This is the WWF. Nobody ever said anything about fair.
And at the end of the day, the Queen's Crown tournament, you did sign. You wrote your name on the card.
Yeah, they had the top. They
wrestled.
They wrestled 4 times in one night against each other, and now they've got to defend their tag titles as well.
Look, only a select amount of people can make the flight over. We had to, stretch a few.
Well, we're gonna have new tag team champions now, huh?
It's very possible.
Trish and Naomi knew the risk when they put their name on the play sheet to be considered for this tournament.
And they absolutely beat the hell out of each other.
Well,
okay, guys,
it's the new head of the table. He can absolutely take his place at the head of the. He can sit in the throne at the head of the table if he becomes King of the Ring tonight. The chair at the head of the table would be a king throne if he does it.
Yeah.
But in order to
the tribal
do
chief
that,
become the tribal king.
in order to do that, he's got to put down the American Nightmare.
I like that. The
Not if
tribal
Cody-
king.
Not if Cody has anything to say about it. I'm telling you, Cody needs to win this. He needs to get that WWF title back. He'll be a 3-time champ at SummerSlam if he gets it.
Wrestling has more than
I mean, Cody is arguably the most focused out of any of the competitors in this tournament.
Yeah,
mean,
he's got
right.
a vision. His vision is to get to SummerSlam to face John Cena or whoever the world champion is, and to reclaim his gold once again.
I mean, Cody complete his story. He's been trying to write that sequel, but it's hit a couple of brick walls. And tonight he could become a king. Something that Goldust and Dusty Rhodes never did.
I mean, yeah, they weren't kings, but arguably Dustin is the world's heavyweight champion right now.
Yeah. For the
Something
long-time Cody Rhodes fans, you'll remember that his Twitter handle used to have Prince in the name. Tonight he can become king.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Holy crap, even the crowd here in Japan are actually singing Cody's reign. They're actually singing it in English. I guess we got a translator after all.
I mean, they love the song. Everybody loves the song. In every country we go in. We got a big tour coming up next week. Actually, they're gonna love to sing it over there.
Wherever Cody goes, it's like the Piper Lee and the Rats along almost, but on a journey to freedom. I'm telling you, history is
Cody
looming
just wants to
over
win.
Jay and Cody.
For now, Cody just wants to win a wrestling match. He just wants to win one match. That's all he has to win, and the title shot is his at SummerSlam.
Well, there it is. There's the King of the Ring Championship. This is what we've led to.
Very interesting to see the King of the Ring Championship be a physical belt. Like, usually that was something that King Mabel had made for himself back in the day. But not usually a thing that is actually a championship belt, but it's being represented in that way here.
You could cut the tension with a knife, ladies and gentlemen. This is it.
Of course, Mabel went on to become, what he is in the NWA.
bigger and better things.
Champion of the Crockett Cup, I'll have you know.
Yeah.
And the champion of love. That's what he is.
Well, I hope none of these guys turn into a blank in the next 30 years.
Well, if Cody does, then we'd be calling him Cody Blank, which sounds very weird. In any cases, it seems like Jay Uso's got dirt.
The Crockett Cup is well renowned. It's almost you might argue it's as renowned as the King of the Ring.
It's a very simple. Yeah, it's a very simple.
It's on a similar level, I think.
Yeah, I don't think that's wrong at all.
CM Punk would argue about that, and
He would
media.
disagree, and he would be upset that I agreed with you there. But needless to say, look, this match is two. I know Jey Uso is the leader of the Bloodline, but it's two bloodlines. It's two legacies, two families that have been ingrained in this business for over 40 years.
I know Dustin is watching this match closely.
Yes, he is. Even Dustin Rhodes and the WWE is watching it somewhere, from what I can tell.
Absolutely.
You gotta do it for yourself and do it for everybody else, player.
This is where I would be remiss if I didn't point out, remember all of last year, Cody was going against the Bloodline and going against Roman, and now it's Cody and Jay writing a new chapter of that story.
Yeah, indeed.
Indeed. It's just a new story in this amazing rivalry. Probably one of the best rivalries in modern WWF.
Uso looking to end it early. Oh, Cody
knows Jay's playbook though.
They know each other better than they know each other. Just a one count.
Cody absolutely knows his playbook.
He has gone against some variation of the Usos or Roman Reigns for over the last year at least.
What a good slap there by by Cody there. That was an American slap if I ever heard one.
Yeah,
a nice
that
power
was-
slam.
That was a strong style slap for sure.
And
now,
changing his father. There you go.
the bionic elbow.
Speaking of strong style, folks, later tonight you will be seeing the King of Strong Style going up against the WWF champion.
Basically, Nakamura is the new king of strong style. He reinvented it. Kenta was the one who originated it.
Well,
Nakamura is the King of Strong Style. That's what he's been called for many a year, and maybe tonight he finishes his story because he's never won the WWF Championship.
No, he hasn't. No,
This is his Rocky moment in his hometown. You might say
his hometown, king of strong style, king of the ring.
Yep. Rocky ran up the steps at the Philadelphia Museum. Nakamura is home in Japan.
Yes,
We will get more of that story later on.
We'll get onto that a little later. Right now, Jey Uso is on top.
Slam on the outside.
But one of these two will meet either Cena or Nakamura at SummerSlam. So they can't get jet lag till ladies and
Yes, they
gentlemen.
will.
Pardon me for dozing off there a little bit. I think
Well,
I'm suffering a bit
no,
of
I
jet
mean
lag.
it's early on the East Coast of America. It's about 5-6 o'clock in the morning. People are just waking up.
Good if I drink a cup of Coca-Cola for chocolate food just to keep me awake.
But right now, you have got to give the advantage to Jey here. He's in the last few minutes he has been dominating Cody, and here he goes with a cover with a one. Only a one.
I was gonna say let's just call let's be honest about it. Jey Uso has had one match. Cody Rhodes has had 2 matches.
Yes, indeed,
He has lay down the first one, and then he just sinks away in the last one. That's ridiculous. There's no honor.
I mean, like
I agree, but I mean,
like his methods or not, if you have that level of power over another man and you can make him lie down so you don't have to compete in the extra match, you would do it. You want to try and win a tournament where you've got to win 3 matches, one after the other, over the course of an evening. If somebody says to you, would you like that to be 2 matches? Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Shake my hand.
yeah, I mean, this is...
You take it.
Oh, no, wait a second. I don't.
Jey goes with the spear.
This spear.
Yes, he counted it.
Cody countered.
Cody has seen that move countless
Yes, he
times.
did. Wait a second. Crossroads.
Crossroads.
Cody
He's
is
got the
going
legs
to
up.
SummerSlam.
1, 2.
Oh.
No.
But Jey
But
Uso has seen that move as well.
I swear down, I thought Cody had it there, Jey.
These men have seen so much of each other over the last 2 years. They know each other inside and out, backward and
they've
forward.
scouted. They've been in the ring. Big drop kick from the top. Cody
and Jey are going to have to dig into stuff that they haven't used before in order to take advantage of the opponent.
I agree with that 100%.
Yes, Tom, I agree. They're going to have to dig so deep into pull off that big victory because this is their crowning moment. This will be a massive leap.
They're not just going to be able to do their 5, 6, 7, 10 moves that they do every match in, match out, across the US and the world. They're going to have to do different things. And here we go.
They got to dig down deep. They got to dig down deep. Find that fire within.
Oh, the chop continues.
One moment for me to return from the concession stand as they still going back and forth.
Yeah, these two are going back and forth.
Did that coffee cost you somewhat a couple of yens or something there?
I haven't looked at it. It was about 1,000 yen, and the conversion rate is crazy here.
Oh, the chopping shots. Look at these guys go. Wow.
Just back and forth. My God.
Oh, whoa.
There we go. Just
there they go.
Wow.
Just the old-fashioned way.
I believe they call that a hockey fight.
Well, yeah, I mean, between these, the story of the WWF since Stephanie McMahon took over has kind of been, the story of Cody Rhodes versus the Bloodline, and
Yeah.
Down to his purest form here.
And a suplex
Carl,
by
it's
Cody. Oh
almost-
no, changing his brother.
Yes, Carl. It's almost like you just missed us saying that.
We,
Word for word, that was the last 10
That was
the last 10 minutes of commentary.
Okay.
The last 10 minutes of commentary there.
You missed some
Something
good commentary there, Carl.
Well, that's
We got
now
you
we're on the
there.
same
Wait.
page. As Cody comes off the top.
Oh!
Okay.
So
And
crushed by
Tom, that's what you were talking about. Cody Rhodes breaking out of the
Oh,
Something
Jay
new.
kicks out.
We've seen Cody use
was-
something old, and now we've seen him use something new. The question is, he's used something old, he's used something new, he's used Dustin's moves, which is something borrowed. All he needs now is a tombstone, because that is blue.
Well, he's wearing blue.
Something old,
I'd
something
be
new, something
surprised if he
borrowed,
wins with
something
a
blue.
tombstone and a dead man would be happy for it.
Wow. Jay
Oh,
Bobby
Jey Uso
Jey was-
face first on
yeah.
that Japanese mat.
He was busted open earlier on. I think that cut may have been reopened here.
Something
For sure. And Cody knows it.
much worse, and don't even think
Cody
about something
smells-
else. other
Cody
than
is
something
the-
blue, 'cause
Cody
that
is the
came from a
shark in the
classic
water. He
television
smells the
series,
blood.
Tom. But the victory is not there.
I think at this point, Cody's thinking, if he gets counted out, he gets counted out. I'll take it.
I mean, look.
That's what he can smell
in the
next.
final of the
His
King of the Ring.
victory.
Look,
It's inside.
you take what you
That's
can get.
Oh,
That's it.
Crossroads!
Crossroads
Oh,
again.
out of nowhere!
That's it. That's it.
No! Holy
No!
cow!
How did Jey Uso kick out? That's the second
Oh my
crossroads.
god.
As I've said to you guys, Jey Uso knows Cody's moveset inside and out. Cody's got the same situation from this feud that they've had over the last year and a half, the last 8 months. These two families have been fighting.
Yes.
What a fantastic
Yes,
finals
they
of the
have.
King of the Ring we've had. This is amazing. And look at Cody just pounding the shit out of Jey. Look at them shots.
Wow.
Jeez.
This
And
is
now he's gonna-
you want
wait, is
Japanese,
Cody
you
going for
want
a
strong
spear?
style.
Yeah.
There it is.
Absolutely. Cody! The Cody Cutter!
Cody.
The Cody Cutter, that could be it!
The American
Now
custard, that
there-
might do it.
Now there is something Cody hasn't used in a while.
Whoa!
There's
But it
something he
does-
hasn't. Cody digging deep to the moves that he used outside the WWE.
Tom, that was a brilliant point you made earlier.
That's-
Both men pulling out stuff that
Wait a minute,
we haven't
what?
seen.
Whoa, the lights
Wait a-
are out!
Hang on, what's going on?
Hang on.
Oh, no.
Second.
No
Come
way.
on, not like this.
What?
Somebody get the power back on.
Cody's
What?
down.
Cody was about to finish with What?
Something.
What happened?
While the lights
No!
were out,
I don't
something
know.
happened to
What
Cody.
happened?
Something happened to Cody while the lights were out.
I don't know.
Was it
Now
just
he's
Cody
bleeding.
is
Now
on
he's
the
busted
floor?
open.
Hang on.
Yeah.
No way.
Oh, no. What the hell?
Not
No
like
way.
this.
No, 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 no.
Not like this.
Uso
Oh,
did
God.
something.
No, he's
Uso
got a-
did something.
No,
While the lights
not
were out,
this
Uso
way.
did
No.
something.
No.
Oh, Cody's still
Was
kicked
it
out!
Uso or-
Cody kicked
I
out,
could-
but he's so
Ooh,
I
bloodied
couldn't.
up.
bleeding.
I couldn't see anything. I didn't see anybody running to the
Hang
ring. But I
on.
don't know.
Cody's
No.
bleeding. He wasn't bleeding before.
Yeah,
He's been
somebody
busted
did some
open.
damage to him
Jay's
while the
bleeding
power
like
was out.
hell.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! Over the
Somebody
ropes.
struck Cody
I mean-
while the lights were out.
Is the Undertaker been drafted back to the WWF? What was that?
I mean,
Did
Wait a
Kane
minute.
go back to WWF?
the lights went
Right,
out.
that's the
and-
Rock's move.
Yeah,
he just
Jimmy
did there.
Uso just did
Handspot.
Rock's punches. He's ripping off all the tribal chiefs, huh?
Yeah, I don't think The Rock will appreciate that, will he, on AEW? He's watching this, as I can tell right now, and he's not
Well,
appreciating that.
Either way, both men are just bleeding buckets right now.
Yeah.
This is
Look at the blood just
We're gonna
staying on
need
the
to-
outside.
we're gonna need
Jesus.
we're gonna need some medical attention here.
Jay's bleeding badly. Look at his face.
Yeah, he is.
Sounds like a New Japan death match.
He is badly cut open.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Cody's
And now a
Cody's
Russian leg
still
sweep.
fighting.
Russian
Jay's
leg
still
sweep.
fighting.
I can't believe, even after whatever that interference was, Cody is still refuses to give up. Even after, he took a spear right after. I thought that was it, but still Cody kicked out. Still he is fighting. Still he refuses to give up on his mission to get to SummerSlam and to defeat John Cena. Who was
I mean,
was
that
it?
is-
John Cena who took him out when the lights were out?
That's to be.
Maybe I wouldn't put anything past
It has to have been.
Howard.
It could have been him.
Maybe Cena doesn't want to face Cody.
Could it have been Roman Reigns being once again the tribal bitch?
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't see anybody. I didn't see what happened. Obviously, the power was out.
Whoa, Crossroads!
Oh wait, Crossroads!
Number 3.
Oh, here he goes again!
It's gotta be
The
it.
lights aren't going out this time. The lights are going out for Jey Uso. No! God damn it, no! God damn it, no!
What's he gonna take? What's he gonna take to put Jey Uso's shows down for 3? That's amazing!
Cody refuses to give up. Even
How
after.
the hell?
God, the super
Oh
bomb.
no!
No!
Look
No!
out! No!
I think that's going to be it.
Just like
One,
Roman Reigns.
2,
Cody!
3.
Damn it!
Oh, damn it! Jey Uso has been crowned King of the Ring 2024, and he's going to SummerSlam. But will it be John Cena or Nakamura to face him in a month's time? This is sickening, disgusting.
Credit
this is terrible.
Credit to Uso. He worked for
Wow.
that.
I mean, I don't know what was
he
going
did.
on.
The blood running down his face.
I mean, he did put the
There's
effort
the
in.
king.
He did work. But what the hell was the lights thing? Who
What
came
was
out?
with the lights going on? Who
I
did
don't
that?
know.
Boy?
We need
yeah, that is
We've
that is
no-
a $1 billion question.
We've got no way of knowing if he was involved.
Oh yeah, of course he wasn't.
Yeah,
had to have
he's
been.
been
It could have
ducking
been
Cody
Jey
Rhodes
Uso's
since
block.
day one.
I don't know.
Oh, look
I
at
don't
Cody,
know.
man.
Cody is broken.
This is
He was
ridiculous.
that
Bad.
close.
Bad scene.
Wait,
Wait a
Is that
minute.
Edge?
Second. That's Edge.
It's
That's
Edge. Wait, did Edge do it?
Was it Edge that turned off the lights?
Hang on a minute, I'm getting confirmation, guys. It was Edge is the one who did it. Holy
What
crap!
the hell? What the
I
hell?
I don't know where you're
Why
getting
did
that
he do that?
confirmation from, because I'm not hearing that.
Yeah, I'm not.
Well, that's what I'm getting.
You got some sources, Glenn, that I don't have, but either way, Edge is beating the hell out of Cody. That's all I know.
Yeah.
what the hell?
What did Edge
What
do?
is
I mean,
Stupid
what is
tight
Edge?
leg jeans.
Oh,
What is
Just hit
Edge's
him.
problem with Cody Rhodes?
Oh, that
I don't think these
kendo,
guys have ever said a word to each other.
kendo stick
they've never
right to
wrestled
the
each other
head.
either.
I don't think they've
Oh,
ever
rated
Did
R.
you see that? He hit him so hard with that kendo stick, it has turned into toothpick.
It's in a billion pieces.
Oh my
It got
god.
smashed.
Where-
Oh, no, what's it?
where the
Wait
hell
a
is
minute.
No,
Whoa,
no, this is going way
no,
too
no,
far
no,
now.
this
here.
is-
Wait
No!
a second.
No, Edge!
Oh my
Oh
god!
God! We need help out here. We need EMTs
This
out
is
here
a
now.
theatre. This is a theatre. That is a 20-foot drop.
That is
What in
At
front of
least-
you
that
guys?
is horrible.
You guys are. Wait, he just did that right in front of you guys. Holy shit.
He just dropped Cody into the
Yeah,
awkward
Cody
pit
needs-
of this theatre.
Cody
The,
is
the only
hurt
thing
bad. He
rated
needs
R
help.
about any of that was how much I feel about the expletives I want to use against Edge for what he just did.
And now we've got the tag team women's division back again.
That was
Yeah,
good.
you gotta hope that Trish and Naomi have rested up for
Or if they can
during
even-
that match.
If they can even coexist after beating the crap out of
Well,
each
yeah,
other earlier on
it's-
for the
yeah.
Queen of the
They're
Ring.
gonna have to because
Are they
this
going to
is
take
fr-
some of the things in that match personally, or is their team going to survive?
because they're going up against hometown favourites.
Yeah.
This is
In damage
the
control.
hometown girls here.
Nakamura's not the only one who's come home to Japan either. These women
I
have.
mistakenly called these the Kabuki Warriors last time they were on. I do apologise for that. But
Worse things have been said, I'm sure.
yeah, I got my Japanese women confused. I'm sure I'm not the first one to do that.
Here it
But
comes. Well,
damage control here.
I hate to say it, but this may be the easiest night the Kabuki Warriors have ever had. Or I'm sorry, I've been infected by Tom.
And now you're doing it.
God damn it, the
you're doing it now, Carl.
damage control I've ever done.
Damage
the
control.
Loving the little flamethrowers.
Yeah.
I guess just try to stole Shia's flamethrower there, I guess.
They may need them in the match to succeed here.
Well, they appear to be friendly enough coming down to the ring at least.
Well,
I
Trish
think
is
they both.
back in the glow effect.
I think, or at least I hope they both understand that. Look, that was, in the heat of competition. you know.
Well, I mean,
they're
Trish
still tag partners. Still
has
champions.
changed her tyres to be in team colours at least.
Yeah, it's Team Stratus Glower faction. That's what it is. Feel the
It's the
green.
Glenn
Glamour
Glow connection.
Glow
It literally
connection.
said it on the glean.
Yeah.
On the screen, Glenn.
Wait, Jade, are you doing a show on there?
We know Glenn doesn't read the screens.
Green Glean.
Yeah.
How can you read a screen when it's on there right now? I'm already feeling the glow right now on the screen. The Naomi's
It's on
what's
your
the-
format, Glenn. You read it
What am I
any other
saying?
time.
I had the blue cane syndrome. Now I'm getting the green Naomi syndrome here.
Yeah, but as we know, JJ, Glenn reads the quiet parts out loud.
Well, that's
I know I
true.
do.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
bad
true.
gag.
And now,
And now, what are these quick
Io
gags
Sky,
now? I love the
Asuka,
new-
great teamwork there.
I like the new
Asuka,
camera
yeah,
angle we
this-
got there,
Asuka with-
JJ. Oh!
I'll be honest. I think this is going to be the easiest night that Damage Control have ever had in capturing the tag
Asuka.
titles here. After Naomi and Trish wrestled, this is their fifth match. Their fifth match of
They're
the night.
fifth, yes.
Yeah,
How
this-
can you wrestle
is-
5 times in one night? It would be unheard of.
I mean, Trish Stratus and Naomi, the Iron Women of the WWF here.
Yeah.
Asuka with a.
Quite frankly, if Damage Control lose this match, they may as well retire.
Asuka with an.
I agree. I agree, Cole.
That's a little harsh, I think.
If you can't beat women who have wrestled 5 times already and have kicked the shit out of each other in a match previous earlier on, if you can't beat them, you can't beat anybody. You may as well retire.
Well, look, at the end of the day, Trish Stratus is one of the greatest of all time. And,
Yeah, I
and
know,
Naomi is
but-
queen.
You know, so is The Undertaker, but I think if he wrestled 5 matches, he'd be coming out on a wheelchair as well.
Cole, I don't know what you've been drinking in your Kool-Aid system, but I think you've been disconfected or whatever it is by
Oh,
Damage
I-
Control.
I think
Carl's
he's
on
been
the
hanging around
Japanese
MJ
coffee.
a little too much, I think.
Carl's on the Japanese coffee tonight.
I can see Carl's hair is absolutely getting weighted now. I think he's had one too many. You need to cool off, bro.
I'm just being honest. They've wrestled 4 matches.
Yeah.
They've got nothing left in
Brutally
the
honest.
tank. Like, I'm just saying, like, you've never been given a more handicap opportunity than you have right now, Damage Control. If you can't do it, just give up.
I don't think they can hear you there, Carl. But if they did, I'd
But
be
then,
surprised if they
but
could hear
then,
harder.
but then there's the argument. There's the argument that Naomi and Trish are severely warmed up for this match. They're not coming
Severely
into this
warmed
cold,
up?
Definitely.
Severely warmed
Is
up.
that,
Tom,
is that what you call it?
Oh, they're,
Like how,
they're red hot. If
Yeah.
they're warmed up, they're red hot.
yeah, just like Mick
No, if
Foley
they were-
Mick Foley got severely warmed up for that run in at King of the Ring '98, huh?
Oh God, don't bring that up. You just had to.
Yeah, I don't think any of these women have been through the Hell in a Cell tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen,
look.
ladies and gentlemen, the commentary has
Trish
been
and Naomi
absolutely.
Trish and Naomi
what's
are
the
gonna
word?
give it their best.
Well, right now
campaign.
they're giving it their best to lose, which is what's going to happen.
You can't be the best in the lose, Colin.
yeah.
Makes no
Yeah,
goddamn
no.
sense. The commentary has absolutely become. What's the word
You
again?
can talk, Auschwitz boy.
Oh Jesus Christ! This. The commentary is
Here we go.
completely unhinged.
Speaking of warmed up, here's the hot tag to Naomi.
Absolutely.
Hot tag to Naomi. There we go. Get glowy, glowy, baby. You're winning me over tonight. Even in defeat, you still look strong.
Defeat. She's the queen of the ring.
Beach. Yeah,
With moves like
what are
this,
you talking about?
with moves like that, you can get the job done.
In comes Asuka, who
Oh, it's Oscar.
Put,
Not Asuka, it's Oscar.
Glenn,
There's the,
Oh, Lord.
Glenn, if you keep it up, I'll start calling her King Kana. Okay? Because
Potato.
I know her as Kana.
Potato, potato. I think they call her both, to be fair.
Yeah. Anyway, so Kana
Another dude
here.
from the south.
Kana here with an extensive history in Japan.
Yes.
yes.
It's almost like she lives here.
Yeah.
Well, she was born and raised in Japan.
Oh,
Most of these
okay,
people
right.
born with.
No, you don't. You're not. You're kidding, Glenn.
Defeating
Right,
men
3M.
in some of her matches as well.
Wait, there's a sign there that said "Free MJF." Get that prick out of the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we don't need
The
him.
Japanese fans, they're very passionate.
Yeah, they don't know passionate about MJF. That's schmuck.
Well,
Anyways,
right there, that's the tiredness of Naomi. You have to believe.
Yeah.
She might-
Yeah, she
fatigue
was.
factor setting in.
She's missing things. She's slipping up. You know that
She was
that
going
is,
for the
that
home
is,
run
Quite
there,
frankly,
and
it's
she
da-
struck out.
Quite frankly, Punk, I think it's dangerous to send women out there wrestling 5 times. I think that one of them could slip up on the top rope from fatigue and break the neck.
This is not the Ring of
yeah.
Honor GM Punk. This is the WWF.
Yeah, but at the end of the
Yep,
end of the
that's right.
day,
This
they
is the
did.
World Wrestling
They went into the tournament having signed up for it,
They know what they were
knowing
signing up for. but still.
knowing they are the tag team champions and they would have to defend the belt.
Trish is like 45.
These girls have been wrestling for well over an hour. Naomi and Trish.
I ran a tournament just over a month ago.
Yeah.
And
but not
Did
like
you
this.
did you then have the people in the tournament defend their tag titles? No.
I put a board up and I said to the roster, I said, if you want to sign up to be in contention for the Crockett Cup, put your name on the board. None of my champions did.
Yeah, because they're small.
That's
Yeah. So Naomi and Trish knew what they were doing when they put their names up for contention for this
their whole
tournament.
their whole thing has been history. They wanted to be a part of history, and they ended up making history. But they might be history.
Well, quite frankly,
by
it's
the
not.
end of the.
Yeah, there we go.
If they lose the tag team championships tonight, it's their own fault. They knew what they were doing.
Well,
It's not WWF's
they're not
fault.
called that. Well,
It's theirs.
they're not called the Smarts and Intelligence Connection, are they?
No, and we do not appreciate that word either, Carl. That's something WWE will never accept
What?
either.
What?
The smarts in turn, we will not call any
No,
tag team
Glenn-
that. That's
Glenn-
so retarded, man.
Glenn does not welcome intelligence in the WWE. He
Intelligence,
likes people.
yes.
He
Intelligence, but not
likes
smarts.
He likes his roster to be stupid, like he is.
And you're going to have to like it whether you like it or not, so suck on that,
Oh,
bro. Anyways,
well,
Naomi.
Oh, jeez.
Yep. Much like Viscera
Good thing
loves you.
good thing
whether
you're all the way
want
over
him
there.
or
Well,
not.
you can't question bad booking when you're dumb. You know what I mean?
When you don't know
Wait
when
a
to
second.
start, when you don't know which
Bulldog.
column you want to put the tick in.
Commentary in this has become completely unhinged.
Yeah, that's up to you to think.
Well, that's for sure.
I think the fans are enjoying this.
Well, all I'm saying is Trish Stratus is famous for 2 things, and neither of them are
And that's
great.
one of them. And that's one of them.
No,
the
one of
chick
them is the
kick
chick
right there.
kick.
1, 2, return.
Well, retire.
Well, there you go.
Damage
Carl's-
control should
there
just
you
go
go.
away,
Carl
according to
just-
Carl.
Carl's just fired damage control.
Carl just buried my booking.
Well, they fucking
Probably rightfully
may as
so.
well. They lost to women who wrestled 5 times. They couldn't even win that. Oscar has gone from being undefeated NXT. She can't even defeat a woman who's wrestled 5 times.
Well, but congratulations to Trish and Naomi making history as always.
Well, at least they're still together.
No hard feelings, it seems.
Well,
Yeah, but speaking of hard feelings,
Main event.
speaking of hard feelings, we've got definite hard feelings here. The King of Strong Style, hoping to finally get to the top of a company for the first time since he lived and worked here in Japan.
It's a main event time, folks. Here we go.
King of Strong Style versus Big Match John.
This is a main event if there ever was one.
And Japan knows a thing or two about big spectacle entrances.
Oh, it's a New Japan theme, huh?
Yeah. This is a throwback to the true King of Strong Style, that the guy that signed here, the guy that made his name all over the world.
Well, he's not the king of the ring, but he's the king of strong style with that crown.
He is ready. He is focused.
We all love his WWE theme, but this is his classic New Japan theme. He's coming out here till now. Nakamura going back to his roots as the king of strong style, and perhaps he will become the World Wrestling Federation champion.
Yeah, there will be no Kinshasas tonight, only Bo Maye.
Absolutely. This is a different Shinsuke Nakamura. We talk about sometimes in these big matches, you got to bring out a past version, and you got to bring out the best of yourself. This is the best of Shinsuke Nakamura. And these fans appreciate it. They remember. They remember their
they remember their king, and they are thrilled to see him again.
Well, I'm glad to see Nakamura is back wearing his crown. Very looking nostalgia, and again, I apologise for more.
Well, that's what happens when you don't fly to Japan and you decide to connect up from the BBC.
I actually moved out from the BBC again. I had to beat the shit out of somebody who was just snoring their ass off.
Oh, are you in a dumpster now, or you were in a bathroom earlier? Then you were in a radio booth, and now
Glenn's about to get arrested for beating up somebody at the BBC, but nevertheless.
Someone was pissing me off backstage, alright. But anyways, we're back to where we started. The main event is here. So what did I miss?
Glenn, for the love of God, please tell me you didn't beat up Jeremy Vine. Oh my God!
It wasn't.
No, please tell me you didn't beat up Jeremy Vine.
Well,
of course not. It wasn't.
Here comes
the man is very litigious.
The new John Cena.
Yeah.
Black and silver.
Yeah, this is the big match, John. The greatest of all time.
I made a reference earlier tonight.
What the heck? No signal.
Whoa, hang on.
It's that BBC signal again.
Yeah.
Hang on. I say that's the second time during John Cena's entrance we've had something like that.
Yeah.
Yes, we have. He's had that. He had it once before. That was when he first came out.
I made a reference earlier tonight about Rocky Balboa running up the steps in Philadelphia, and John Cena is dressed like Rocky running up the steps in Philadelphia.
According to MJF, he's Tommy Gunn.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I was gonna say MJF called him a Rocky villain.
Yes, that is true. For once, I agree with MJF's opinion.
Yeah, well,
I don't. Yeah, you agree with MJF.
I think
says mean things about your company.
Yeah, I think I'm not going to be agreeing with MJF. The man did call me a sex offender, so he can go fuck himself.
Which is obviously true and
didn't call you anything. He was talking about Viscera. Thank you very much. I'm just going to ignore whatever Glenn just said.
And Viscera loves you whether he likes to or not. I'm used to it. Besides, I need a bit of love from the big son of a bitch anyway.
Well, we're about to have a World Wrestling Federation Championship match, the biggest match in Shinsuke Nakamura's career. He's returned home for the World Wrestling Federation Championship, and you're talking about that. You're talking about.
Did that sign say cuck or fuck Cena?
I do not care. We have got the biggest match in Shinsuke Nakamura's career. We've got the World Wrestling Federation Championship. This is big match. The biggest match in Nakamura's career. He's come home for the title, and you're talking about that stupid fat fuck Viscera.
Look, I think. Are you sure you've turned up tonight, or have you sent MJF in your place?
Sounds like MJF.
I've got a bone to pick with your legal department if you want to go there.
Been shoving up your arse.
I just want to call wrestling and not talk about Viscera with his stupid sex gimmicks. Thank you very much.
In any case, it's back to the main story. We've got the World Heavyweight title.
Either way,
I think you need to check your fucking mailbox, son.
Anyways, it's Nakamura versus John Cena all over again.
The bell is about to ring. We're about to get this thing going here.
Let's see the King of Strong Style. Let's see the King of Strong Style topple the Pretender.
Well, you know, John Cena's come out in silver and Nakamura's come out in gold. Needless to say no more, right?
That's right. Need I say more?
It was 14 months ago. Nakamura knocked off Cena in Cena's hometown, not hometown, but Cena's residence of Hollywood. And can Cena knock off Nakamura in Japan?
Just a quick question, JJ. Correct me if I'm wrong. Could it be that the loss from Nakamura is what made Cena go down this road?
I think it played a part. I think it played a very big part.
Yeah.
I think if Cena's being honest with himself, he wants to embarrass Shinsuke Nakamura.
Now he's coming out in wrestling boots and boxing shorts. He looks, he's a completely different person here. Oh my God! Oh God!
Right into the post.
Jesus Christ!
Well, welcome home, Shinsuke Nakamura.
I think Cena just killed him. I'm in shock. I'm literally in gobsmacked, ladies and gentlemen. This is not how I expected that to happen. Nakamura might be concussed.
Yeah, Shinsuke is out of it.
Nakamura is gonna have to find something, and he's gonna have to find something soon because John Cena is taking control here.
Well, this is an aggressive John Cena. This is not the John Cena of old that would play around and play to the fans. This is an aggressive John Cena that will use any weakness that he sees and take advantage.
He's not fighting like a true champion. That's the thing. He's just using the title for his own agenda experience, or whatever the case may be. And it's disgusting.
I don't agree with his I don't agree with his actions, but so far
he's firing up. But he says, "Cena, come on!" Cena is definitely bringing it.
Oh!
Now, look at this!
A full
crossface chicken wing.
A chicken wing here.
Usually the only chicken wings John Cena says is in Hooters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shades of wrestling legend Bob Backlund with that chicken wing.
I know.
It was like a crossface chicken wing, Kid across Samoa Joe Bob Backlund combo.
I mean, we always complained about the 5 moves. I think that might have been the 6th one.
Yeah.
Cena might have more than 7 moves. I think he's got a bunch of them now, JJ. He's reinforced.
Yeah. I mean, this could be a Cena with an unlocked moveset, so to speak.
Nakamura though is starting to open things up here though.
Yeah, he is. This is what Nakamura needs.
He has come out draped in gold against the silver that is John Cena. Like I said, need to say more.
Like I said, Nakamura has, everything that he's been through his career. He is the youngest IWGP champion in history of Japan. The same title that others have held before him. Like, he has a very good repertoire in his career.
What a kick right to the solar plexus.
No,
the air right out of Cena.
But then you can't overlook the accolades of John Cena, the most WWF Championship reigns in history.
Yeah, right.
That is the accomplishment.
It is absolutely true. He has 17.
Yeah,
that's the accomplishment that will send him to the Hall of Fame. That's the accomplishment that they'll write on his tombstone one day. 17-time champ.
Cena coming back.
I hope not.
Well, here we go.
Here we go.
I don't think you want to trade strikes with Shinsuke Nakamura.
Boo! Fuck you, Cena. Oh yeah, his own hand doing so.
But then John Cena doesn't exactly pull his punches.
Well, this new informed John Cena definitely does.
I wouldn't put it past this Cena to do different moves, just
What the heck?
Oh,
clothesline!
What a lariat from Cena. Lariato, almost.
That was a clothesline John Cena stole from my moveset.
What? You don't have a moveset?
Yep, Glenn, the famous wrestler.
That was my lariat he stole, the stupid
the only moveset you have is racism.
Screw that if I did or not. Who gives a shit? Anyway, Cena's just taking the piss out of Nakamura. Look at the disrespect here.
People from other countries, they give a shit.
Come on, Nakamura, teach this punk ass a lesson. Send him back to Hollywood, damn it.
That's a lot, Glenn. That's a lot easier said than done. This is John Cena, the most decorated WWF champion of all time. I mean,
Glenn likes.
It's not easy.
Glenn likes the Japanese because they make the hentai that he watches.
That is partially true, but I wouldn't put that past you.
Well, Shinsuke is looking to split Cena wide open.
Come on, Cena. I mean, Nakamura, beat the shit out of this repertoire, man. Honest to God. He's literally just...
Wow.
What the heck? Cena, what the hell was that?
Cena's just...
Cena's
fired up.
Was he having a fit spasm or something there? It was almost like he was geeking
out.
We're
about to have a double count out if they don't get back into the ring. Well, the count of 8.
Come on.
No.
Come on, guys. Get back in the ring.
I know we're in Japan, but I don't think it's a 20 count. There we go.
Yeah, no, this is not a... That's a great point, Carl. This is not the New Japan 20 count. This is a traditional American 10 count.
Oh, I thought they would go with the tradition of a 20 count out. So look at this.
Well,
cross-legged move.
Locking in the armbar.
Oh, there we go.
Change Zack Sabre Jr. with that move.
I don't think you can claim an armbar. Oh, whoa!
Oh, wait a second.
Poison mist.
That was the mist. That was the mist.
Blue. Wait, that was
blue
mist.
That was the blue cane mist.
Most powerful mist. Oh.
That was the blue cane mist he just spat out.
Blue, if my memory serves, is paralysis.
What?
Yes, it is.
What is he, a Dilophosaurus?
Well, yeah, the different colors mean different things. I don't have the handbook on me at the moment.
Black, I believe, paralyzes. Green is stunning, I think, or blinding. But blue does mean something.
Kinshasa!
Oh my from Nakamura!
No, you're right.
Wow, well, he's not so powerful.
You're right, Tom.
Kinshasa.
You're right. I caught that. You're right. That's Bombaye.
That was Bomaye.
Well, whatever it was, it didn't put Cena down despite him apparently being paralysed. I didn't realise the mist was like kryptonite.
I think it is, and Cena can't see. He's blinded. Oh no, he's not.
Yeah, John
he hasn't been the same.
Here.
Oh, here comes classic Cena.
I think he wiped the mist off, but he did
go.
not expect it to happen, did
Now,
Damn.
let's see what we get next. Did we get that? No. Nakamura
Nope.
gets up too soon.
In fairness, I do think Nakamura got a lot of it on John Cena's chest. He missed his face. He didn't hit him completely.
He did spit a bit low, to be fair, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think he spat some in his mouth, just so he could get a bad taste in it?
I don't think he hit the target with that miss. Otherwise, I think.
Whoa,
this
no!
match would
Oh,
have been
that's
over.
the
Wait a second, Cena breaking out the SPF.
Yes.
I haven't seen him use that in years.
Change of Samoa Joe.
How many championships did he win with that move?
More like shades of John Cena, but all right.
Yeah.
That was the variation Samoa Joe used.
Yeah, Cena has won a lot of championships with that move, whether you like it or not.
It is. But this time he looked it inappropriate, like how he should have done. But look at the... Oh, and Cena's toys back.
It's almost like he's doing things properly now, just to mock people who mocked him back in the day.
Well, yeah. Oh, you think I can't do a hold? Look at this.
Well, Cena's wrestling how he should have wrestled all those years ago instead of being the jackass that he has always been.
You like seeing like this better, do you?
He was better when he was bringing into the business. That was the Cena.
Oh, your ruthless aggression's the best Cena, huh?
Somebody from backstage.
Almost like that was Cena's whole point.
Somebody from backstage has just given me a sheet of paper with colours of mist.
Oh.
Did it?
I believe
Power Ranger mist.
Blue mist, if used correctly, puts the opponent to sleep.
That's what Nakamura.
In that case, how is that legal in a regular matchup here? That should be a disqualification.
But look, we're in Japan. I think the referee is not going to disqualify Shinsuke Nakamura on Tonight of All Nights.
Well, it's a Japanese referee. Obviously, he's not going to do it.
If he uses paralysing poison mist, he fucking should.
Well, look at the great Muta and the other guys.
You're allowed to spit on your opponent. It's not illegal.
Yeah, but not if you've got like paralysing spray in your mouth.
Well, here's the great.
Look, I don't know what John Cena has in his mouth. Maybe John Cena's got some crazy stuff in his mouth.
I bet Nikki Bella knows.
Yeah, ruthless aggression tastes in his mouth.
What?
He's got ruthless. The commentary again, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise tonight. It has been absolutely.
You should apologise, Brad. You absolutely should apologise for a lot of things.
Well, I have nothing to be ashamed of. I'm proud of what came out of my mouth, even if it was in bad taste. But fuck it, as Mean Gene would say.
Well, I think Shinsuke might be counted out here. He's got to get back. This match 7 count.
We can't have this ending count out.
And I think John Cena will absolutely take that.
No.
Well, yeah, look, he's celebrating already.
Oh,
Shinsuke. Oh, he got back in the ring.
Cena didn't see
Bombayaya!
And then it's again!
Missed.
He got in that
and he hit him.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Champion, yes!
Come on, Whoa.
Oh, my God.
No. Damn it.
Damn it! I thought we had a new champion.
Come on,
JJ.
Shinsuke, this is your night. These are your people.
I didn't catch the colour. Was that blue mist again?
It was blue,
I think that was blue as well.
He got Cena right in the face that time.
Folks, I saw the world in slow motion there for a second. I thought that was it.
Me too. Cena's blinded. He can't see a thing.
So did Cena. So did these fans. They're feeling it.
No, not this. Come on, Nakamura.
Yes.
You can do it.
This is it, Nakamura. Become the first official Japanese heavyweight champion. Do it.
He can do it. This is his night. These are his people.
No. Not off a
He's got
scoop
the match
slam.
in hand.
You're not going to get a win off a scoop slam, Nakamura. Come on.
He's setting him up for the
He's
King
gonna try.
Sasha. There he goes.
Here we go.
Right.
Here we go.
Huge
Mama
champion.
A.
Ah, son of a bitch.
What a counter! What a counter by Cena.
And
in a
I don't
drop-toe
like the
hold.
son of a bitch, but Glenn's right. That was a
Well,
great counter.
Nakamura circles back. Countering where
He's still
Cena
got
was going for there. Some sort of bear hook or belly to belly, possibly.
Despite everything we've saw in commentary, this has been a brutal physical
these
match.
Big
These
kicks.
kicks are the hardest kicks of anybody in the business.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
there
God.
it is.
He knows
That's
what
what knocked
he
him
knows
out.
what
That
they
could be
feel.
it.
He flipped him at
think-
WrestleMania last year.
I think I saw a tooth
No.
fly out.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Tom. I think one of John Cena's teeth went flying into the first row. He'll be a toughless champion.
Well, we have had
Well,
a
he may not be
toothless
champion for much
We've
longer.
we've had a toothless champion before, and I hope it doesn't end that way.
Well, for Cena, I hope so.
The record. I'm not gonna get into that. The record-breaking reign may be over tonight.
Come on, Nakamura, break that damn record streak. I'm begging for you. Do it for Glenn. Do it for everybody in the WWE and
What
everybody else.
streak?
The world streak that Cena's got.
He's been champion for 3 months. I won't call it a streak.
He can't break it. Cena already broke the record. He's
Yeah,
17.
yeah, he'll break it.
If anything, Nakamura winning it just gives John Cena the chance to extend
do
it
it
even
18.
further. 18, 19, even 20.
Oh, good God Almighty! Come on.
What a nightmare that would be.
I mean,
Nakamura's got Cena up here.
Oh, he's going to set him up for that old finishing maneuver he used to do back in New Japan Pro
you-
Wrestling.
Whoa!
That's right. The landslide off the
Landslide!
second rope.
Oh my
Oh
God!
my
Jesus!
Cena rolls out of the ring. Cena
think he's knocked
rolls.
out.
Veteran instinct from John
Did he
Cena
roll
there.
out of the ring, or did the impact just force him out of the ring?
The impact just
Cena
blasted him
No,
out the
I
ring.
think John Cena rolled out of the ring to stop himself from getting pinned. To give him credit for that one.
Veteran instinct from John Cena.
And Cena is hurt. Did you see how he's
Well,
holding his back?
yeah, but he's still, Nakamura says, "Come on." Cena said, "You can't see me." They're both still taunting each other despite everything.
They're still feeling it. They're feeling the energy from these fans.
Oh!
They're feeling. Oh,
there
what
it
a
is.
kick! Come
That's
on,
it.
Nakamura.
Nakamura's looking for it, I think.
Oh my! Oh no!
He was stuck him in there.
John Cena's comeback.
No!
There it is. The
Protoplex. Here we go.
Protoplex.
No,
he's
Cena,
gonna win
no.
the Plex.
This won't do it. This will not do it, surely. No.
Oh,
Nakamura survived and Cena is getting frustrated.
yes, he is.
But notice how he doesn't.
There you go.
Usually after that movie, we go for the 5-knuckle shuffle. Notice how he doesn't.
I think,
Brainbuster. A
well,
Brainbuster.
Brainbuster.
I get
No, Falcon Arrow.
I get
Another
the sense he's
Nakamura,
in the
here he
last
goes
of
again.
five-knuckle
New
shuffle.
champion.
But we haven't seen the last of Bomaye.
Oh my
Sasha. This is it.
Nakamura.
Cover him.
My
That's
yeah.
Oh my God, he's going to do it. Oh yes, 2. Oh God,
Damn it.
God damn
John
it!
Cena
Son of a
will
God!
not die.
What's it going to take to put the champion down?
I really thought that was it there.
Me too, Carl. Everybody thought it too.
How is Cena still conscious? How is he still with us? These fans are going crazy.
This
Shinsuke is feeling it. He's
this is
feeling
gonna-
the energy.
This has to be the best performance Cena has ever given us, despite the heel turn. Damn!
Oh,
I'm
Side
losing
slam.
it here. I'm losing it here in the BBC radio podcast, guys. This is amazing.
people all
Well,
over
again,
the world are losing
a
it.
third
Another
poison
miss.
missed.
That's
Another
4
miss.
times. That's 4 times he's done it. And Cena's out. He's blinded.
Here we go.
Here we
Here
go.
he is.
Bomaye.
Come by
Come on,
Shinsuke.
No!
Into the
Cena
STF.
straight into the SDF. Straight into the SDFU.
Oh God,
Cena's
no.
so good him in.
That's in tight.
Fight.
That's in
That's
tight.
These are your
That's in
people.
tight.
These are your fans. This is your
That's in
country.
tight. That's in
You
tight.
This is your
can't
night,
give up.
Shinsuke.
No,
Come
You
no.
can't
on.
give up, not tonight. You can't give up, not
I
tonight.
don't think he's
Not
got
like
a
this.
choice.
Not like this.
He's going
He's
to pass
cutting the
out.
airway off. He's cutting his airway off. This.
Oh,
Come
no.
on, Shinsuke. Fight. Come on, get to the
Nakamura's
ropes. You're so
passing out.
close.
He's
Come
out.
on.
No, come on.
Come on,
Nakamura,
keep
don't.
fighting.
Set the crowd clapping, trying to get him
Fight,
on.
Shinsuke.
Can't
Fight,
breathe.
Shinsuke.
Oh, he's
That's
passed
it.
out.
Oh.
He had no
Nakamura
choice.
passed out.
Or he tapped at the last minute, but
He
I think
tapped out.
Shinsuke Nakamura saw the lights going out for himself, and he had to give up. He had no choice in the matter.
Oh, god damn it.
But you've got to
Nakamura
give
tried.
all the credit in the world to Shinsuke Nakamura.
What did she just call him?
He gave John
The greatest in
Cena.
the
The
world.
greatest of all
That's
time. You
bullshit.
heard that right.
He gave John Cena absolutely everything he had.
He did,
and
but Cena
more.
still
He
walked
gave
out
everything he
down.
could to Cena. He gave it all he could to the fans. It just wasn't enough on this night.
And there you go, Cena. Get the heck out of Japan. Go back to the hellhole you
Yeah.
came from. No one
That-
loves you.
that- Look, security are getting Cena.
Get him out of there.
They're not-
He's just-
quickly as
these fans
possible.
are not happy tonight.
Get out of here, Cena. You piece of crap. No one loves you. Damn. What a night we have had, ladies and gentlemen. And now we got a Raw to follow it up. What happened in the aftermath?
What is going on with this?
What the
Something's
signal?
wrong with-
What is going
Ooh.
on with the signal,
The
Grab?
lights. Somebody hacked the broadcast.
That's
Yeah.
not my
That's the-
broadcast. Hangman!
Oh, hello.
Well, there he is. You were wondering where he was.
Whoa.
Are we on? Can they hear us? Can everybody around the world hear me?
Yeah. Yes, we can hear you.
Well, for those that have forgotten, and maybe the new fans that have only been watching since WrestleMania, I am Hangman Adam Page. I was drafted to this company with a pretty high pick about a year and a half ago, and I was touted as the elite prospect. I was billed as potentially a future world champion. And unlike some people, I'm man enough to admit that I have made some mistakes along the way, and I have done things that I regret, and I have let people manipulate me, and I have let my mental insecurities get in the way of getting in the ring and kicking ass. But let me make it very clear. The reason that you have not seen me since WrestleMania is not because of an injury. It's not because I needed a break. It's because of one man. And if you haven't figured it out yet, it's because of the man that you call CM Punk, the current Raw General Manager. Now, I've had my issues with Punk, but I was willing to have a conversation. I was willing to try to make money with this man. But week after week after week, I get told that I'm not needed on Monday Night Raw. So I see the writing on the wall. CM Punk can't wait to trade Hangman Adam Page in July and be rid of me. I mean, while I'm here and nobody can stop me, let's talk about it. CM Punk has been burying me to Stephanie McMahon since day one. CM Punk will use any metric he can to prove that Hangman Page isn't a draw, that my contract isn't worth the paper it's printed on, and that I'm a liability. Time and time and time again, even before we both ended up here, I have been buried by this man over and over and over again, and that stops right now. Because the reason I'm here in the WWF production hub, the reason I'm in Stamford, Connecticut, hijacking Monday Night Raw,
Play the
I'm here to
videotape,
talk to
Adam.
Stephanie McMahon. I'm here to talk to her about a contract that I signed right before WrestleMania.
Come on, play the
And I'm
production,
here to
Adam.
warn you, CM Punk, that on the next episode of WWF, all of that burying gets brought back tenfold. Because if you want to trade me in July, you're welcome to. You'll just be trading your WWF champion.
What?
What?
And I will be glad
How
to
is that
explain
possible?
way more of that next week, when you and I have a face-to-face conversation in the ring about workers' rights. and about my right to compete in the WWF. You can call it a shoot, you can call it a pipe bomb. I'll stick with the cowboy gimmick, and I guess I'll call it a duel. Because next week I do something I should have done a long time ago. And I have a conversation with you. And it won't be Hangman telling the best in the world how he's going to beat him in a match. It won't be Adam Page telling CM Punk how he's going to beat him in a fight. It's going to be Stephen Waltz telling Phillip Brooks how much of a piece of shit he really is.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He absolutely is, though.